Old enough to know better, young enough not to give a
Jason, we ready?
Yes, sir.
Des,
Yes, sir.
we ready?
Hey, my alarm gonna go off during this fucking podcast. Just let y'all know now.
What you?
I gotta check in for my flight.
All right, I respect that, nigga.
Man,
I ain't
fuck
gonna
that
catch
fun.
feelings, my nigga. Catching flights. I'm cool. I asked Des, Lincoln,
What's up, B?
are you prepared? Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Just to let the people know a little bit behind the curtain, we didn't put an episode out a week ago. I don't know when this show gonna come out at all. So we've been like in overdrive. We actually recorded 3 consecutive podcasts back to back to back, and the last 2 have been quite heavy. I don't want to, strain. I don't want to catch no hernia in that sense. I wanted to pull up with my guys and let's just have a free flowing, lighthearted conversation. That things that for the most part we are passionate about, but I don't think no one's gonna lose any sleep. So this episode is for the peoples in them.
Yeah, y'all.
What's our lyric for today? Top 2, and I'm not
too, nigga.
It's easy. Let's get something.
Who said that?
Nigga, that's not in the top 10.
This episode, man, we just gonna pull out. We just talking about our top 10 favorite artists.
You said he's gonna bull out.
Hold on, if it's artists, then we.
No, we can't go artists.
Yeah,
and we
artists is too vague. Yeah.
No, we have to say artists because I can't say rappers because to me, rappers would be those lyrical miracle.
No, that's lyricist to me.
That's a lyricist.
Okay, so what's the
Rappers
difference
is just a
between
nigga that
artists and rappers?
I mean, well, artists like I put like a Rihanna in there. I would put Beyonce.
I put I'll put like Lauryn Hill. I'll put Smino in that category.
Yeah.
I'll put Kanye in that category.
Yeah.
Because
Kanye is more production.
A rapper.
But
no, bro.
My rapper category is
more production.
Okay, so you talking about like top 10 musicians? When you say
artists,
I'm still talking about the genre of
I'm
rap.
talking about
When I the quality of the music.
When I say artists, I think
they
they sing, they rap, or or a combination of the two.
I'm talking about
and
the genre,
creation.
the still. I'm not talking about like artists. So then we talking about Michael Jackson.
Okay.
No, we still talking about the genre of the top 10 artists in the genre.
Okay, I guess
Of rap.
Of rap.
Okay,
Okay,
so for
that
me,
makes sense.
I guess what I look at it when I think of rappers, I'm like lyricism matters to me.
Where's that?
But it's not like the slider not 99 for me.
It's not at all for me either. I think mine would be consist. I'm gonna throw out these
This criteria.
criteria sorts.
So we're trying to
We're gonna
build
set
our
the
criteria.
we're gonna set the stage. So consistency, impact,
Talent.
talent.
So you can
Consistency, impact, talent.
beat selection.
Yes.
Beat selection.
No,
If
that's a
lyrics
big
matter, then
deal.
beat selection matters.
That's a big deal.
I don't see. It's hard for me to
It's
say
a
beat
big
selection
deal.
versus like. I think people. I agree. Beat selection matters. A
or
whole lot.
their
Because I
ability
always-
to utilize the beat.
No,
always like this
you
nigga
can
can
say
rap
I have a
well when he
horrible
makes
bad
trash ass music, and a lot of that
Because
has
the-
to do with the beat selection.
because there's certain artists that are great lyricists that are still rapping and still can rap words very, very well.
And
But
trash.
beat selection has been putrid.
Like who?
Eminem, Nas, their beat selection is
Earl Swish.
I wouldn't say Nas.
garbage.
Man, L.
Maybe
Swift
his
only rapped
last-
over 3 sounds ever.
This shit is like, bro, this shit is that's it.
I mean, Tyler kind of uses the same
Yeah.
Yep.
bass, I guess, or
Yes, I think Tyler's been rapping over the same kit since
Yeah.
he started.
yeah. Making this shit
I
work.
didn't have Tyler on my shit.
Tyler's on my personal list.
Okay, so we need more criteria. We need to set the stage.
Okay, you said influence, consistency.
Oh yeah, impact, influence, consistency, longevity, same shit. Talent. What about like lineage? Like the offspring.
That's impact.
It's impact.
Yeah.
I guess.
I think impact. I looked at impact as far as like what they're doing in culture.
I think
Okay,
we gotta
fine.
have. I think we should have like 3 or 4 criteria, and then we rank them out in there. And then after we've ranked out, we've done the top 10 in each list. We just combine them, and then we'll get the ultimate top 10. If that makes sense. So
That sounds
whoever has
complicated.
the biggest impact would be one. You said, well, that's too much work.
That sounds like it. No, go ahead and explain it.
No, I mean, like, if we have like, okay, let's say we just do impact, we do lyricism, and consistency
that's
or
gotta
whatever,
be there.
right?
That's
So,
the top 3 criteria. Maybe we should just roll with them.
Or if you want to do catalog, right, which would include
That was the next.
Yeah,
That's the
if you want
very
to
next
do
thing.
catalog, which
Yeah.
includes your beat selection and your lyricism.
Wouldn't that be considered longevity?
Not
No.
really.
Nah,
Not really.
because
you can
come
drop
out-
a whole bunch
you can
of
do-
things in one time.
What you would say about
Okay,
Biggie?
you're right, you're right,
Biggie's
you're right,
catalog
you're
would
right.
be perfection.
Yeah,
it's only
you're
2
right.
albums.
You're right.
So you can do like catalog, you can do impact, and whatever the third one wanted to do, we can just rank those top 10 and then go from there.
Oh, do we
it's up
need
to y'all,
to
though.
state any biases?
Oh, I got a fucking bias.
I have a J bias.
Let's get them out the way.
As in, I don't really listen
I
to Jay,
I,
but
I have
I
my
agree.
bias is solely related to a time capsule. It's like I'm 27. I don't give a fuck what them old niggas. If it's like before, if you are before 106 in Park, I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah. I
Rap
feel you.
City.
Yeah, if you ain't been to, I can't even say that if you been to the basement.
Yeah.
But if you don't know Big Tigger,
Yeah.
leave me the fuck alone. Like I don't
You
care.
didn't cringe every time you saw him about the freestyle. Like, you don't know how I
No,
feel.
but the thing is, bro, at that time, I thought Big Tigger was fire.
Nah, man. I was like, yo,
Pretty awful.
move out the way and let Lil Wayne spit this shit.
Please, Cameron, trying to come through. The whole set is right here, my nigga. Hush.
We don't need you.
But yeah, that's for me as a millennial. I mean, I'm not gonna say there aren't certain legends that won't be mentioned here today. They will. The impact is undeniable. The music is still felt. It still resonates today. However, niggas like Big Daddy Kane.
Nah, son.
Raekwon.
Nah, son.
Ghostface.
Nah, saying I fuck with them. I fuck with Wu-Tang.
Hey,
It's like,
I got introduced to the Wu-Tang Clan from a gentleman named Dave Chappelle.
Me too.
I think so. I think so.
Our entire generation did.
I didn't know who the fuck they were.
Yeah.
And so I was like, you know,
But that's how people are with Migos and Donald Glover.
Not Migos.
wait, what? I'm sorry, I was drinking. Got some
Black
water.
people knew Migos, but their widespread Bad and Bougie didn't blow up unless it was for Donald Glover.
I know what you're saying as far as the
Like he's on the Grammys or whatever?
The award
Yeah, when he was on the
show.
award
show.
It
Yeah,
already
because it was for when he
it
won
wasn't
the
number one
Atlanta.
already. I don't remember.
It wasn't.
But that is probably
It was growing, but
that
then
is
he
that's
said
a,
that
that's
shit.
Yeah, I
a
don't
huge
remember.
record. I'm not in the list. Won't be biased to what's happening right now. You won't hear the Migos on a list today. At least not for me.
Nah.
Is anybody here? Is Migos
I
on the
mean, it
list?
depends on. We're not going that low enough.
Nah, bro, we not. Damn, that sound like an insult,
Shit,
but
I mean, 'cause, like, they're my top 50, but they not top 10.
They not in my top 50. I don't think.
They my top. They like
that's
in the
hard
40s.
though. It's hard to do
They're
the
my
groups
40s.
and because I would rank
At least
and
Takeoff.
I don't like saying it. Like, I would rank 3 stacks over.
Thank you.
Big Boy.
You acknowledge who the best Migos was. You said at least take off. And I say, oh, thank
Takeoff
you.
is
You've
in my
acknowledged
top-
who the
is in my
best,
top
who the best
45.
Migos.
I've never taken the time to figure out who is the best Migos. I don't think.
Takeoff
I
can
couldn't
rap.
help it. Takeoff.
I listened to the last.
I think he raps
the last
like too
project.
slow.
That's cool. We grew up on chopped and screw, man. Nigga.
But when people mimic the
Man, I
Migos,
used
they
to
mimic
be
Takeoff. And
I
they
got
don't
used to
know
people on my
it.
shit.
I
I got J.
I think Quavo's the most I don't know. I think
Quavo just does the hooks, but he's
I,
the worst
I,
rapper.
I love the
He got the
Migos.
hooks on board. I was thinking about this shit today. Quavo got hooks, but that's it.
I love the Migos, but it's just kind of figuring out like, okay, this is the role y'all play. Like you said earlier, your favorite ratchet nigga was
Dolph.
Dolph.
Yeah.
Like you know, like this is that void you feel for me.
Nah, my favorite is Chief
Because
Keef,
it's like
bro.
I know you don't really rank.
I,
him.
bro, I
Chief
go
Keef
through
is my
phases.
nigga, bro.
Nah,
Fuck with
Gucci.
Chief Keef.
Gucci.
Nah, I gotta listen to Chief Keef.
Gucci
If
was
I'm
for a
listening-
second, but then I heard Dolph and I was like, this nigga go hard.
I like Key Glock more than Dolph. I like that. I actually
That's the nigga with the big ears
I don't
or the
know.
weird ears.
I don't know what Key Glock look like.
One
in
of them
real
niggas
life. I
got
only know
weird
what
ears.
an album cover he got with a rose.
Oh,
I
shit.
don't know what the nigga look like in real life.
I don't know.
But I go through like ratchet, like you know what I'm saying that the nigga black youngster.
Black youngster.
He got this
I
song
like
called
him.
Birthday. Nigga,
Oh, yeah,
that
yeah,
is the most, bro. I love that shit. That shit ignorant as fuck,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
And I was like, I like them niggas snitching on him. It's like I felt that shit. I fuck with that shit. So let's get into the proceedings this evening. Let's start throwing our names. We kind of gave somewhat of a criteria. But I think we need to establish somewhat of a list of who we gonna,
Okay. I mean, it's me.
Let's
putting Jay no more, bro.
We're not naming nobody yet. I mean, we're not placing.
We're not placing. Okay.
We're not placing.
All right. Let's get him. Okay, Jay-Z.
Okay, we going to just say, does this person deserve to stay or not?
Mm-hmm.
And then we need to notate those people that deserve to be in the conversation. Okay, and then we argue about. Yeah,
cool.
Okay, so let's get the names out.
You got Jay.
He could stay.
I got Kanye.
Don't do them like that. Do them to where it's like, because if we just say everybody can stay and we name 10 niggas off the top,
and then we shave them. We can shave them.
So we can start with the top 15.
Well, no,
we start with the top 15.
No, start with the top 20.
So
it's real fast, and we be
man, we know, bro. I'm getting them out the way.
But you was getting niggas out the way. I want to.
That's three. This. Okay, it's not like that. It's not like that. Okay, no. Okay, look. All right, Jay.
Mix them up. Shake the pot up.
All right. You got Jay. I got Jay. I got DMX.
No.
Scarface.
No.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not from Houston.
I love Scarface.
We got a yes. I'm gonna put it on here. Well,
fucking biases. I see.
No.
That's cool.
Mine is.
I don't think it's. I don't think it's biased.
Wayne.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you can't sit up here and tell me you love Jadakiss and then say no to the Scarface.
So no Jadakiss.
No, Jadakiss.
No, I wouldn't say no Jadakiss.
Jada's in there?
Okay, Jada's in there.
Yeah.
For sure.
Hold on, what top is this?
But yes.
Top 20?
It's top like...
No, we just
saying like...
We're throwing the names out and then we're going to say who stays and who's not.
So somebody say, if anybody says yes to anybody, the only way you're going to say no is if it's unanimous.
Yeah.
If it's a yes from anybody, he makes the... You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Ludacris.
No.
K-Dot.
Yes.
Cole.
No.
Jermaine?
Yeah.
Cole.
Yeah, of course.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
He's on the list, bro.
Push.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
He's on the list.
Damn.
Yes. Y'all niggas got Scarface and now about to put Push on there.
I fuck with you. I'm rolling with you, bro. I roll with you with Push.
Okay.
I said yay. I don't remember if anybody agreed. Kanye West.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on here.
T.I.
Tip is on here.
T.I.'s on there.
Gucci.
Mike.
No Killer. Yes. I'm sorry. And I love Killer Mike.
Damn, well, you saying no Killer Mike
but
and no
Gucci. It's funny because them niggas are having a hell of a run with the Run of Jewel shit.
Yeah.
Killer Mike is actually at his peak right now.
Yeah, he's fucking shit up. And I really fuck with it. And I'm waiting for some more on that Netflix.
I'm not talking about rap. I'm talking
about rap, but I'm waiting on that too.
Yeah.
Rick Ross.
Yes.
Ross, yes.
50.
Yes.
He gonna say yes to himself. No.
That's cool. That's
bro,
cool.
y'all about to Scarface on here. This shit is blowing me.
We talking about impact, bro.
50 in impact?
Devin the Dude.
No.
That's my nigga. Nas.
No.
Yes.
Nas is on here.
Unfortunately.
We talking about Nas.
Don't sway the people, bro. Just once we get down to the nitty gritty.
Drake.
Yes.
Game. You said game? I was just gonna say game.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't plan. I can't sway the people. Yes, game.
Ice Cube.
Fucking cornball.
Cube. No.
LL.
No.
What?
And I fuck with Cube. I'm sorry.
Yes,
Okay. Tupac.
Yes.
Obviously.
Biggie.
Yes.
Obviously.
I just wanted to recuperate from the whole test. I was gonna go on LL ass.
All right, we finna do this and we finna shave this list too, cause I already see people that
Snoop Dogg.
Yes.
Jadakiss.
We already said. Yeah, we got.
I can't believe I got
DMX.
We said DMX.
We got we said no to DMX.
No. We can't say no to DMX.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
Yeah.
Wasn't DMX the second person I said?
Yeah, and we said no at first.
We said no to DMX at first.
Damn, we did.
Yeah, we said
That's
no.
crazy.
I'm sticking with.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's how we said. That's how true feelings, man.
No, how
maybe I didn't say it. Maybe I.
No, you did.
I said DMX,
and I said no. I said no myself.
All of us said no.
We gonna have DMX and 50 Cent are the same.
No, they're not.
Nah, DMX is responsible.
They are. It's just 50 had more ego.
No, I'm talking about two classic fire on top hip hop runs that are undeniable, and you are culture, and you are the number one top dog, and then from there you just putting out. That's the same shit.
So you think he had two good albums?
DMX started off
He started off with a classic.
Bruh, he put out two classics in the same year. I think DMX
50 Cent.
the first two.
Yeah, first two for sure.
Curtis didn't make it, bro.
I like the second one. I like the third one.
Who was on Curtis?
No, you like Curtis?
I didn't like technology.
Hey,
Yeah, fuck out of here.
DMX and 50 Cent they are the same. I'm talking about music career, black and white. Like when they do the like ESPN. Guess who these players are, and they put the stats up.
Yeah,
and you got to guess. I think 50 Cent and DMX are the same. Like
11 points a game. 3-4 assists.
No,
they got less assists.
DMX and 50 are like Derrick Rose. That's fucked up.
No, they ain't like Derrick Rose.
That's fucked up. I'm bugging. DMX might have weak knees.
I would say DMX is more like AI.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, he went on a run and then it was like he got injured.
But nah, because the time is like AI was that nigga since he got in the league to when he left.
That's how DMX was.
Not DMX wasn't that nigga for very long.
But then that's why you can't compare him to 50 Cent, bro. 50
but
Cent
50 not that nigga. He's that nigga, but not in music. I think.
Bro, he's still. But you got. Are you including his G Unit shit too?
But I think that was in that same time frame. I think that shit came within a 4-year window, right?
All that shit.
That shit all came within a 4-year window.
I mean, was 50 Cent? 50 Cent was still hitting when we was. Was it when we was graduating?
Nah,
right before. No, we went to high school.
It was. I think 50 Cent controlled our middle school years.
No, yeah, he was
middle school.
Early.
It was what,
late elementary and middle school.
It was 02.
When was Stillmatic?
And then Beg for Mercy came out
03.
I don't remember.
And he had a video game
in Cleveland.
He had a video game and everything. It was like 50. I want to say it was no more than 5 years though.
Yeah, no,
I'm on with that. Let's finish the list. M.
Yes.
Pimp C.
No.
Nah. No. I'm sorry.
Yes.
It hurts to say that.
Yes.
Pimp C.
Gucci Mane is gonna be on the Pimp C.
Pimp C can't. Pimp C can't not that good of a rapper.
He's my nigga. He's my nigga, bro. But he's gonna be weeded out first.
No, he's gonna be one of the ones that. But
and I fuck with him.
Yes.
I'm sorry
to slaughter at that
we
point,
can't.
bro.
Lauryn Hill.
No.
Hey, don't say no that fast.
No.
I'm sorry, but
Rakim.
No.
Big Sean.
No.
Joe Budden.
Of course not.
Willie D.
No.
Corrupt.
No.
Nip.
Yeah.
No.
I'm sorry. Twister.
No, if he said yes, Nip has to go on the list.
Because I was like, yes,
he's gonna be.
I'm glad you did that because we just signed the same Nip for the same shit we signed Pimp C up.
Exactly, because that's
we go very fast.
Nip is like too.
It's like you see why you would have. You see why you would say yeah, but
it hurt like that same hurt. I just have a Pimp C. I got for Nip.
Yeah.
I love you, my nigga.
He does have an album that's better than 75% of people on this list.
But we talking about the, you know what I'm saying?
Overall,
and that's what I'm saying.
Like, we know, like that name gonna go.
I actually love Pimp C the same reason I love Nip. I'm not the greatest Nipsey Hussle lover of his music. I'm not.
Me neither. I was more just.
I love Nip, the man, way more. I was a fan of him before. You know what I'm saying?
Because then Victory Lap, and I was like, oh, this is the nigga best track, best shit ever.
To the homie.
That's my nigga.
How could I forget my nigga?
I can't wait to go out there and go and just buy a lot of shit. I don't think that's really. Store? Yeah, I don't know if that's really. I don't know what that really means, but I feel like for me,
I just want to buy some shit.
I
just want like a couple t-shirts. I'd be good.
I really want that brand to be for us to. I hope that shit is expensive. One.
Oh, I think it is.
It better be.
That's why I fuck with it.
I want it to be very expensive, and I wanted people to wear it like we wear Gucci, like we wear Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
I wanted to be that
Kanye,
same
I feel you. All right, I hear you.
Nah, bro, it's just like why do we lift everybody else up except our own? Nip was one of our own. Nip was one that deserves to be in that life.
For sure.
We ain't got to question that nigga character.
You know, that's what Kanye was saying about his shoes.
We ain't got to question that nigga character.
You right. All right. You right. You right. I forgot my nigga, Wale.
Yes. No for Wale?
I'm arguing for Wale, so
I'm going to say yes for Wale.
Oh, yeah, I know you rolling.
Yeah. I got fucking Scarface and I'm putting my biases in there.
You just trying to combat us.
You better say somebody from the DMV, man. I promise you. That's my list, bro. Everybody that I had written down.
Rick Ross.
We got Ross in there.
Did we say Nas?
Yes.
Did we say Jadakiss?
Yep.
Royce the 5'9".
No, we didn't say him, and he's not going in.
He's not going on there.
And we did say
he's nice. He seemed like a cool nigga.
Did we say Snoop?
Yeah, we said.
And he's on the list, right?
Yeah.
Mos
Def.
We didn't say Snoop.
Yeah, we did.
I don't have him on here. We would have put him. I would have said.
We gotta put Snoop on the list.
Black Thought.
Black Thought is
Nah, son.
there's niggas like Black Thought, niggas like Lupe Fiasco, niggas like I think the only one who is strictly like of superb talent that made that list of like that lyrical mirror is Eminem.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else makes phenomenal music. I personally think rapping is extremely easy. Like the actual rapping part of it, making music, not it, that shit ain't.
Yeah.
That's the talent.
Yeah.
That's the skill. Like it's niggas
And that's why you got to put Drake on there.
yeah.
That's
You
exactly why he's on the list.
So you got how y'all want to start this? Do we want to start with
Let's go with catalog.
catalog? Catalog.
Let's start going through people who we got to kick off a catalog.
All right.
Gucci is off. Sorry. That's my
I don't
nigga.
even have Gucci on here. So Gucci was off before he got on.
No, Gucci was on there. We just took him off.
We didn't put Killer Cam on there, but that's what I was.
Hey, Cameron,
man.
definitely.
We didn't put Cam.
Cameron.
Cameron was on
Catalog.
my shit.
Cameron is one of them niggas that's like he had that high ass, fire ass run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was so impactful. He is not on the list.
No.
Catalog. Okay. Since we talking catalog, let's talk about Big and Pac. Well, I mean, maybe not, but Pac. I don't know how that works.
Okay,
because Pac is still.
Pac has more music
He does.
than Big.
But then at the same time, it feels like oversaturation.
And that's why I was like, it's not the same.
wasn't-
He wasn't like
unreleased shit.
I don't believe
and
it's.
that they just put together.
I don't believe it can be oversaturated because the way we've got the music, it wasn't in that. For our generation, I don't think Pac oversaturated us.
Oh no, not
We were
talking about after that.
Yeah, exactly.
After he passed.
Yeah.
Because then it was just like it's not really. It's him.
But I think he
rapping
got 5 albums while he was alive.
while he was alive.
Yeah, the man all post and Machiavelli was him. That was his the 7 Day Theory. I think was his last one, and that nigga was dissing Jay Nas and he was going in on niggas.
But that
nigga was alive.
But he didn't have 5 impactful.
That's not
albums.
I don't want to say that's true. Can we pull up his catalog?
Yeah.
I want to say when we talk about niggas with the impact, I don't believe there's an artist ever that had as much impact as Tupac. I think most rappers. I think Tupac may be the less skilled artist on my personal list.
Yes, for sure.
He's on my list though. He makes my 10.
Me Against the World. All Eyes on Me.
Classic.
He only
Classic.
In the
strictly for my niggas.
You got Tupacalypse.
Tupacalypse.
I think that was I think he was dead.
No, Tupacalypse Now was his first album.
It was?
Yeah.
98.
Okay, I apologize.
Strictly for My Niggas was right after that. Me Against the World. I'm not.
Those Death Row albums.
Yeah, bro. All Eyes on Me, bro. All Eyes on Me and Me Against the World, bro. Them two.
Okay, look at the first album and see where's the Dear Mamas, where's Brenda Had a Baby, because I think those are where those two are.
No, it's not in the first. Oh, it is.
See,
Brenda's in the first. Brenda's Got a Baby's in the first one.
At the
Dear Mama's
gate,
on the second one.
at the gate, you can't denounce those two albums.
Dear Mama's on the third.
Those are two
But
of
those
his
are two you
best
talking about-
works.
2 songs.
Those are songs.
But those are two of his
the
best.
whole
Like
album,
those,
though.
I'm talking about the impact of artists that he had.
This,
So, is there anything else that ring a bell from that
then
album?
Strictly for My Niggas is basically a gap. He missed on the second.
Dear Mama was Me Against the World.
That's what I'm saying. So he missed
Yeah.
on his second album.
Okay,
Yeah.
So it's his first and second, and then he went to Death Row.
The first, I'm
the
arguing.
first
I
and
don't know
third,
about
and
that.
then he went to Death Row.
so
All Eyes on Me and Me Against the World and 7 Day Theory.
is Tupac a top 10 artist?
Yes.
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 Yeah.
So we're keeping him. All right. Biggie.
I'm gonna say no.
As far as catalog,
He loses. In my opinion,
No,
But
he's on there
impact-wise,
for me.
it's
on there for
who raps better than Biggie. Who has two phenomenal body of work, damn near perfection. That Life After Death album is so fucking good.
Exactly.
From the skits to the rapping
There's
to the
no better
storytelling.
rapper. Niggas up they rapping to catch up with Biggie.
But I don't have enough.
I think once we go through this list and we start putting people's catalog, you're gonna realize that it's a lot of niggas. Even with Biggie's catalog, he still will destroy them.
Exactly.
with his two, just
like,
with
with
Ready to Die and Life After Death, bro.
Just his
With
two
them two,
against any nigga.
I would put those two albums and Pac's two against anybody's entire catalog.
Exactly.
Pac don't rap real enough to have that conversation with me.
We're not talking about rap.
Let's finish.
We're talking about. That's why I said, like, if we having a lyricist conversation.
No. But I think it all embodies. So, okay,
Talking about bodies of work. If we talking about catalog, we're talking about simply bodies of work. Those two albums, flawless. Those two big albums, flawless.
Okay, so we pretty much when you just say Big's first two bodies of work are that's so good, I agree. That's for me. That's like watching when they show the Jordan highlights. It's like, yeah, you can show my highlights and they gonna look good, but let's see the regular season day to day, and Big simply do not have enough. He don't have enough.
That's not his fault. I mean,
But
the argument, but the amount of tracks that's on his second album, he got a 2-disc album, right?
The argument,
so that's
is,
basically 3.
The argument is Ready to Die and Life After Death against against any of these other people's entire catalogs.
Exactly.
Let's keep that in mind and go through the rest of the list.
I'm gonna give you somebody right now, right? Is his catalog better than Kendrick Lamar's catalog?
Who? Biggie?
That's
No.
hard. No, he's not.
No.
I would put
But
it.
that's only because he's inspired by Biggie.
I don't think so.
I would put it.
It's a fight. It is, but that's hard.
Bro,
but I'm way Kendrick biased.
I am too.
Kendrick is my number one for life.
I think
What 3 albums, right?
But see, the thing is, we gonna have to shave fat off Kendrick to make it look.
No.
Hold on.
If you
Okay, we getting ahead of
top 3. I'm just using him as an example.
But
right?
we finna talk about him.
But that's the reason why I want to use him, right? Because he's one of the newer artists that has a really, really good catalog, right? Mm-hmm. Who probably has, out of the new artists, probably has the best catalog.
The best.
So if you put his top 3 albums, right, and you put it against Biggie's 2, I promise you Biggie's 2. What's that ass?
I'm kind of rolling.
In order to do that, the thing that makes Kendrick great is that he does not have. You want me to disqualify? Maybe they're not great bodies of work or they're not perfect bodies of work, but they are very good. And I would have to act. I would have to pretend that didn't happen in order. To paint that picture.
It's not just that. It's about influence and replay value too. These two albums by Pac and Big, they had a lot of influence and a lot of replay value. We can listen to that shit right now.
That's just like saying, for me, it's just like saying LeBron. If LeBron was 5, if he was it's the same size as Allen Iverson, and you're like, nah. But he not. So
this is strictly comparing the catalogs.
But no, it's strictly comparing. Exactly. So why are we taking away Kendrick's catalog?
I'm not taking away his catalog
to make a case for Biggie.
No, I'm saying that even if you cut away Kendrick's catalog and you only use his 3 best, right?
Just the fact that's an argument.
But I don't want to have to cut anybody's. I'm going to take everything that person gave me because for me that's important. I'm putting people in artists from everything.
Yeah. He was just using it to compare.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying Biggie got 2 10 out of 10s.
Yeah.
So
I agree with that.
So what I'm saying is that for the fact that you can't put him in there, right? Even if you take the best of the catalog, right? People will say catalog right now this time, right? So how many? In Kendrick's catalog, right? How many? What are you using? Are you using mixtapes and all that too? Or are we just using strictly albums?
I'm thinking Kendrick actually all his shit is for sale. It's all original music.
Yeah, his mixtape.
It's all original music.
He did have a mixtape though.
He has like
the Kendrick Lamar.
I don't remember
the EP, OD. That's all original music. It just was free at one point in time. It wasn't rapping over other nigga beats.
That's probably what I'm thinking about the Kendrick Lamar.
That shit was free, yeah. It was free.
I mean, when I consider a mixtape, I'm not considering rapping over niggas beats.
Oh, I'm considering was it an original piece of work?
I'm thinking about the way that they put it out. They put those out as mixtapes.
I don't. I think that's
because at the end of the day, then if it's based on that, then Lil Wayne is number 1 by far. It's not even close.
No. It's not even close. I'm saying no. I got Wayne is But don't make me tell me I got weight.
That's what I'm saying. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's weed the rest of these people off the list.
I'm putting Biggie in there.
Let's do
Snoop.
No.
Yes.
Catalog. We're talking about
Snoop Dogg is the biggest rapper of all time.
He is.
Facts.
He's not on my list.
He's the biggest rapper of all time? No, he's not.
Who is Snoop?
Jay-Z.
Nah, bro. You can go anywhere
Jay-Z
in
is
the
the
world
richest
and say
rapper of
Snoop.
all time.
My mama. I guarantee your grandma know who Snoop Dogg is. My grandma don't know.
My mama's favorite rapper is Snoop Dogg.
I would say the same about
And
Pop.
she hates rap.
I would say the same about Tupac's name.
You know what I'm saying?
You say that name anywhere, bro.
But
He's like the most commercialized.
He ain't on my list though.
He is though. This nigga smoke weed everywhere, and everybody know him.
He ain't on my list. He ain't on my list. But
I wouldn't have him on my
nobody's
list.
bigger. He's
Catalog wise, yeah, no.
so is he okay? Is he a part of our top 10?
No. He's not a part of my top 10.
You say yes?
When it comes to impact,
You gotta make your argument.
but his impact overweighs his catalog by tons.
Okay, what's his skill set?
His skill set is personality.
See, you supposed to be doing
Where's his skill set?
rapping.
We gotta go to the criteria to determine where
rapping,
they make the top 10.
flow the way he rides a beat.
It's trash.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
I can do my best Snoop Dogg.
He's one.
My best Snoop Dogg impression right now. You ready? Hand me a Dr. Seuss book.
But
I'm
not talking.
Bro,
I'm not
okay.
saying words. But I didn't say words. I said flow wise.
2 fish, 3 fish, 4.
Hey,
But he had to
Knock, patty, whack at the fucking door. It's not that. It's simple as shit.
It is.
So for
There's a lot of shit that's simple, bro. But
but Tupac is the same way. So in order,
Then that just means we're fighting for new niggas over old niggas.
I'm
Old
not.
nigga flow is
But
simple
Pac
as
is
shit.
on my list. And Pac
old
was before
nigga flow is
Tupac.
not.
I'm
Jay
not
wasn't rapping like that.
Tupac raps better than Tupac.
Like Snoop Dogg is not on
Jay
my
was
list,
rapping
but I'm not
fast
gonna let
as
you
shit
disrespect
every
this
time
flow,
Biggie was
bro.
out.
It's a cool flow, but it's not complex.
We ain't saying it's a lot of shit ain't complex.
But
Nigga.
in our-
Fucking Google ain't complex. I just type some shit and it pop up, nigga. That ain't complex.
And
but it's
I feel like Snoop Dogg is more in a line of like it's simplicity, which is needed. Simple things are valued in life. But as far as the talent level, we not sold on Snoop on a talent basis. You don't hear a Snoop Dogg rhyme and go, I could never do that.
But that's you just talking about lyricism.
But
man.
I'm saying his impact. I started the conversation with Snoop Dogg is the biggest rapper ever, and I'm also telling you he's one of the least talented lyrical MCs ever.
Okay, I would say.
And for that reason, he cannot make my list. Right. I'm going to tell you. I got to paint both pictures. I
wouldn't have put him on there because just because it's catalog, but
he got a 10 out of 10. Doggy style.
No, he got. I'm saying, but a lot of motherfuckers on this list is gonna have a 10 out of 10 or 9.5 or multiple 9.5 out of 10s.
Okay, all right, let's see. Push.
No.
Sorry, but
Real game.
Jada.
No.
Scarface.
No.
Yes. Okay, so for me,
let's hear this bias.
Okay, so for me, the Scarface and Tupac are very, very parallels. Tupac is way more bigger, but the impact in his music, as far as the believability, the content, the way I can identify what he's rapping about and see that shit in the real world, and just setting the tone
and the timing.
The timing, in the 80s, like Tupac or Scarface and the Ghetto Boys were revolutionaries. They are the same as I won't say a Run DMC or LL Cool J, but they were the ones. I'm talking about as far as like making rap cool, putting a face to this thing in the South. Them niggas was the first as far as like a record label and independence and all that shit. So when you talk about their lineage, the kids that influence, like a Master P, Cash Money, No Limit, Cash Money, or who else can I name as far as the independence, as far as knowing how their business is run. And you can just say Jay Prince got a lot of that. But as far as just the first rap stars, it's the Ghetto Boys. Scarface was the one, for the most part, penning that shit. And then when he started doing his solo shit, there's a reason why Scarface is the most respected nigga.
For sure.
If you talk any rapper, all the guys that we're gonna put on the list, their list will have Scarface on it.
High.
Very high.
I'm not from Houston, so it's a no.
We could talk about The Fix. We could talk. Matter of fact, the nigga put out a fire ass album that maybe people didn't know about. Shit, maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Fire. And the nigga can still the way that nigga, the conviction in that nigga voice. It's certain niggas that I don't think lied to me, and I think Jadakiss has that ability to where like, yeah, the nigga may not be saying too much intricate shit, but the way that nigga delivery, that nigga, the conviction in his voice, you believe everything. That's why I like Scarface. I don't think that nigga ever lied to me. Tupac the same way. Like I feel that shit. That shit resonates. So that's why Scarface is on my list.
Okay. I agree with everything you said, so you're not gonna get an argument out of me.
But I'm just saying, I know why that's a stretch.
I mean, for me, like I said, since I'm not from Houston, like he did not reach me.
Yeah.
Like I mean,
so y'all didn't hear My Mind Is Playing Tricks on Me.
I mean, yeah, you heard 2 or 3 records, right?
You ever Smile?
No.
Smile with Tupac? On me.
Okay, yeah.
Want to smile?
Yeah, I've heard that. And then I never seen a man. I never seen a man die. I never seen a man cry. Yeah, like I've heard the bigger records, right? But you have to realize that you grew up in that shit. Like you are from Houston. Like,
no, I understand. I'm not
so,
mad
like,
at
that's
you.
what I'm saying. So
I'm
for
not mad
me,
at
like,
you.
so when people like watch this and they hear me say no, right?
Do you have a Scarface from your area?
From my area, no, because I grew up in Cleveland. I grew up in Maryland. So it's like, but for me, right? Mm-hmm. How I feel about 50 Cent and Cameron is how you probably feel about Scarface. Like
maybe Dipset.
Like how I feel about Dipset. Like I feel like them niggas was like rock stars when I was listening to them. Like when I was I was like 10.
We definitely felt that wave. Yeah. But see, the Scarface Ghetto Boy A was way before that. So I mean, it's a lot of they shit. If you look at their videos, it's like old as fuck.
Yeah,
like
real
old, bro. Like so, it's more so that pioneer role that they played.
No, they were early in the shit.
It's super early, bro. Yeah. Like they really gave
the South something. They laid.
So it's like Outkast get a lot of love for that. For Atlanta, Scarface and the Ghetto Boys is ours.
Yeah.
Outkast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he gonna say no. I understand it,
but he's still.
I'll put him on there for now, bro.
Because you're not finna say
I respect
9 people better than him.
But that's another thing. I want to say. Be clear on this. Scarface is not going to wow you away with no triple double entendre complexity rapping shit. He's not. So I can hit him with the same knock I'm giving Snoop and Pac. I'm being real.
Yeah. All right.
I'm consistent, my nigga.
So far, we're keeping Jay. We're keeping Scarface. We're keeping. Did we talk about Wayne? We're keeping Wayne.
Oh, do we have to talk about? No, we don't have to talk about Wayne.
We keeping K-Dot.
Keeping K-Dot.
He said no to J. Cole.
I said no to J. Cole.
Okay.
I'm keeping J. Cole though.
Let's argue.
I understand J. Cole has some J. Cole has great music. But the same way you feel like Scarface is like just not like resonates with you and you believe it. Like for me with J. Cole, like it just doesn't resonate with me. Like
I understand
he should be rapping to me. Like literally,
he should be rapping.
I went to school. I understand all this shit is.
Every time he drop an album, it's at least 1 to 2 tracks. I'm like, nigga, this is fitting my life right the fuck now. Like Chelsea hates J. Cole because of me.
He just don't. He don't.
Hey, that nigga, he got my favorite J. Cole song is a song called Premeditated Murder. And that shit is one of those ones where it's like,
but we starting with catalog. Cole only has 1 10 to 10 for me.
I would agree. And so, okay.
Will we agree on the
album? I would agree that this is Forest Hill. Okay, so.
Well, then I'm saying 2.
We might say 2.
Then I'm saying 2. Born Sinner.
No.
Born Sinner's kind of good.
Born Sinner's what really got me on him. Which one?
No, the warm up is rapping on. It's not an original body of like those.
Come on, D.
I'm saying Born Sinner.
Wayne is up there. Part of his mixtape run is in there.
Yeah, but
and that's why we fell in love with him when he went on that big ass run with all those mixtapes.
I didn't love Wayne before that shit. You right?
I didn't.
You right?
What?
I did.
You right?
I didn't. Carter 1 and Carter 2, which were nice.
I did those albums, but I did not love. I was not.
I was on Wayne hard. I was on Wayne hard.
We saying that from the south.
No. I was like, I see you, my nigga. But you're not.
Oh no, he was.
And then
but that's
no,
because I was in Mississippi a lot, and that's all they did was listen to Louisiana.
But no, it's not
So
that I didn't know Wayne.
Wayne was hot. Everybody everywhere was listening to that.
Yeah, it was like I knew Wayne. I like Wayne. I didn't love Wayne until the mixtape shit.
I loved Wayne.
No ceilings, fucking. Oh,
I didn't,
bro.
The chorus got a bitch in the back, got a hoe in the front, one cooking the crack, one rolling the blunts, getting pussy in. That's like, I know that shit. I like that nigga. I didn't love that nigga at the time. I didn't love Wayne until.
Did y'all have older cousins that y'all grew up with?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Like what age? What age range?
My older cousin was I had my
you were around them all the time.
Yes, my stepbrother was 4 years older than me. He put me on the majority of the music. He had one, and then my cousin that we talked about on other podcasts is 2 years or 3 years older than me. I want to say
because that's how I found out a lot of my music. It's like all my cousins are 4, 5, 6, 7 years older than me. So when I was around them, that's all they was listening to. So you love Wayne? I like Carter 1, Birdman Jr. is one of my favorite songs ever. Like ever. But you like not like love him? Like no, I love Lil Wayne. Bro. I can't be mad at that. We argued about the nigga that is
he is on the list.
That is how do we get on?
In the single digits.
Talking about Cole. How the fuck we get on Lil Wayne?
Oh no, because he said mixtapes.
I was finna shit on the warm up, but then I was like, how the fuck can I shit on the warm up when I love all this mixtape?
Like no, all his songs to me are like for J. Cole. All J. Cole songs to me are good, right? But it's just like how people feel about Wale. Like it just don't do nothing for me. Like J. Cole does nothing.
I can see that. I can see it just does people. People have told me they get bored by J. Cole.
Like it does nothing.
That's how I feel about Wale boys.
That J. Cole was boring shit started on Twitter. And it became cool to say J. Cole was boring.
Yeah.
That's like it was like the trendy is like a hashtag like listen put me to sleep shit. It was like a
I used to think he make elevator music. He make elevator rap.
No,
I'm just getting for real.
I would say that for Wale.
You can put
J. Cole. I just told you to stop.
No, but you can put J. Cole shit on it in the background and like you know it, right? You will hear it, you'll know the song, and then it's just, but that's what it is. Like,
bro. Not me. I'm getting.
I think J. Cole makes my list. Who else we got, bro?
Kanye West.
That is a yes.
Yeah. Tip.
No. Can we say something about T.I. before we just say no?
Please,
of course, please.
Because I feel like that's nuts.
Because it hurts.
I'm like, from the South. That's like that's blasphemous.
Got like a lot of like 8 out of 10 albums.
Yeah,
7.5.
But see, the thing is, how many 8 out of 10
Urban
got?
Legend, bro. That's a 10 of 10 to me. I'm sorry.
How many?
Which one? Urban. I gotta go back and look at some.
No, I think
Paper Trail.
I think Paper Trail is
Paper Trail is the one with his face on it, right? And it's white. That's the one with Justin. The one who's gonna go to jail. That's the one with Justin Timberlake on it, right?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm missing an album. There's one more.
He got T.I. versus Tip.
T.I. versus Tip was like
nigga,
8.
Trap music.
That's the one I'm thinking about.
Trap music.
Tripping, bro.
Exactly.
Because you said Urban Legend, I was like, no.
I'm serious. I'm serious. Trap music, Urban Legend, Paper Trail.
Those are his best.
Tip's on the list. He got 4 fire.
Exactly. He's got heat.
He's got
debatable heat.
Fuck T.I.
Tip's on the list.
T.I. catalog he is the epitome of like I don't want to like you can argue.
I think it's somebody I think is going to knock him off the list. Well, and I'm waiting to get to.
Yeah,
I'm waiting because I know somebody who has a better catalog that's going to get him off the list. We'll see.
I'm rolling with him. The only person with a better catalog than Tip right now is Ye to me.
All right, until I say this other person's name, and then you go.
Jay-Z got him. I mean, whatever. We ain't getting to some. Yeah. Let's go.
Ross.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes, nigga.
I was like, trying to get my catalog. I was like,
oh my God. I'm like, somebody's on this list.
Yeah, you're right. Bruh, catalog. I'm ready.
I had this conversation with somebody. They said they can't listen to Rick Ross. Rick Ross make them sleepy, and I wanted to.
That's because they can't listen to jazz.
Like, bro, it made me like. I guess how y'all feel about Jay. I mean, how y'all feel about J. Cole? Me saying about J. Cole. When somebody say something about Rick Ross, I'm like Rick Ross is luxury rap. Like Rick Ross is the Lamborghini. No, it's the Rolls Royce of rap. Like, big body rap. Like that's all. That's when I want to feel like damn, I need to get some
like
money.
But that way that Rick Ross says shit and you that conviction, Scarface give me that feeling. I'm just saying. I just try to. I'm trying to. It's that same conviction. It's like I believe that nigga Ross, bro. I believe that I can sell all the dope in the world. Like I believe this shit. Some shit wash ashore, my nigga.
All right. Do we say yes or no to 50?
I'm gonna say no.
I'm saying no.
I'm saying
Ross
was 8.
I'm saying yes to 50 because I think he got 2 10 out of 10s, man.
Nah, he ain't got enough.
I'm giving him 1 10.
I can't put if DMX is not on this list, 50 Cent cannot be on this list to me.
See, I think we gotta have some bench players right now.
No, we don't. We got 8 at Ross.
Okay, how many people below Ross do we have? I'm sorry, like how many more names we gotta say?
Eminem is gonna make the list. Emma's gonna make the list.
Yes.
We got Nas, Drake.
Drake is making.
Drake is going to make the list.
Drake is on the list.
Damn.
Is Nas gonna make the list?
No.
Why is Nas not gonna make the list?
He can't fucking pick a beat.
Bro. His catalog is not there.
It's not.
It's
if
not there.
Nas don't have a 10 out of 10,
he has skill.
It was written.
He has skill, but
Stillmatic.
we're talking about beat selection inside of catalog.
It was written in Illmatic. Not Stillmatic.
I'm just giving Illmatic. I'm just giving Illmatic. That's it.
And then what?
I'm just doing Illmatic. That's one.
I actually like. It was written more than Illmatic. I gave you Power.
Where was New York State of Mind?
I turned 20.
New York State of Mind's on the first one. I gave you Power. It was written. It was written. It's the second album. Illmatic is the first.
It was written. Did have some good ones.
It was one more.
But Illmatic was that one for me.
Is that not one more?
Nas is not on my list.
You're about to get canceled.
Nas is not on my list. Nas is the flip side of the shit that I'm saying with the super the niggas like a Snoop, like a Pac, like a Scarface that ain't gonna wow you with lyricism. Nas is gonna give you all that talent and then some, but it's like I don't want to say a one-trick pony.
You want to just hear that nigga acapella sometimes, bro.
Not even that.
It's the only way.
I think Nas says shit just to say it. I feel like he's deep for no reason. It's like I'd rather hear a nigga like a Young Jeezy who wasn't mentioned today.
Damn,
I'd rather hear a nigga like Young Jeezy tell me the same story that Nas will, because Jeezy's gonna tell me the real. Nas gonna be telling me about the weather. You know what I'm saying? What a nigga ate for breakfast. No, tell me exactly. Lupe the same way. Like he over rap sometimes. Exactly. My nigga. Or he may say some shit just because it rhyme.
Yep.
It's like, nah, my nigga, don't be talking about lyrical innovators and generators, simulators. I don't talk like that. I don't think like that.
I'm keeping Nas on the bench.
I don't. So Nas don't tap into a certain frequency for me.
Yes,
but
I'm rolling with that.
If we expanded this list out, maybe just 5 more spots, Nas will make it. Just because off the talent alone.
We said no to DMX, right?
I feel like it's a lot of people that are very equivalent to DMX that can how good of a rapper is DMX?
Yeah.
Nah.
DMX got 210. Like DMX has one of them runs like 50 Cent.
He made onomatopoeias cool.
And then, how can we have 50 on this list and not have DMX? And then that nigga got the co-star with my nigga. His movie catalog way better than 50's.
Yeah, way better.
And I don't know how the fuck that happened with Steven Seagal.
My nigga, he got Steven Seagal and my nigga Jet Li. Come on, my nigga.
I still watch that shit. Right.
And so yes, it's not musical, but it's impact nonetheless. He may have shown a nigga. He not the first artist to be cast in a movie. But he definitely showed niggas like I got more talents than putting words together. Yeah. So for that, I think it's not on my list.
We said no to Snoop, right?
Yeah.
No to Wale, right?
Correct.
Look,
no Wale.
Wale.
Yeah.
His catalog is
so talented. His catalog is there.
His catalog is there. His talent is there.
He's got
nobody's
there. Impact is like negative.
I would argue that there aren't too many people more talented than Wale.
I can agree with that.
But
to me, Wale should have been J. Cole.
I should have.
Wale.
They came out. I really thought Wale was going to make that spot. I thought J. Cole was going to be more of a Big Sean.
I just found out about them around the same time. J. Cole,
they were all on the same freshman cover.
It was
I don't know, obviously because I'm from DMV, but I had known about Wale since like.
But that first song he came out with Lady Gaga was trash.
You gotta realize that I listen to go-go
music. So, exactly, that go-go shit. We hate go-go down here.
Oh,
that's the problem.
See, I'm not familiar with go-go, and that's another thing.
After that song, I was like, nah, all the way off.
I didn't like. Is that go-go? Is that Lady Gaga song?
No. But I'm saying like,
you were finna say. I was finna say. Well, yeah, I hate go-go. It's in the vibes. Like
go-go's an acquired taste, bro.
Exactly. Nah, I can't do that shit.
Fuck. I want to like pour out a little liquor for Wale.
Yeah, just a little bit. Pour out a little water.
I don't think nobody. I think Wale is more talented than a lot of artists. I want to say the majority of artists on this list. I think he has better records, and we talk about what's missing with Wale. I
don't know. It's the impact. Maybe it's
Wale don't got Black Twitter behind him.
Yeah,
that's what it is. People just don't like him.
I don't know. He doesn't have a confident base.
Is it
like he don't
Is Black Twitter that powerful?
Because that's culture. We culture. Yeah. We are culture. Yeah. Like, and so he's not a fan favorite.
And it's like one of them like. It's just like that person at work that you just like damn, if they just did this, it'd be so cool. Like
if they just didn't talk to me,
like you would be bro. Man, if you just shut the fuck up, like everything would have been straight. Like that's how people feel about Wale. Unfortunately,
I can't deny that.
Got some great songs.
Nah, that's how I feel about Kanye. Like if he just shut the fuck up and make
now, beats. I would be happy if I was an artist
in the beginning though.
I actually think if Wale would have came out earlier, like 2002, 2003.
I agree.
Yeah.
He would be Kanye West.
Yeah.
No, I don't say he would be Kanye West.
I thought you was going to say he'd be J. Cole.
No, not making, but Kanye because he makes beats. But if you put Wale's catalog back in like 2003 to now, Wale would be looked at as a legend.
I guarantee. Yeah, I completely agree. Just the skill set alone.
Yeah.
Like he has constant hits.
No, he can make music.
Just too late. Your name, no, baby,
he's probably the best at the female songs.
Yeah,
anything.
And I don't know why the girls don't get behind it, but for real, because that's the thing.
That's the majority of women.
Shea Butter Twitter should be all behind Wale.
They should be like Vaseline that nigga down. And the thing is, niggas are only going to do what females are doing, and that's why one of the niggas that are on the list, I think it's only because the women love him so much. Yeah. Niggas ain't gonna do shit, but be like shit. Yes. We ain't gonna do shit, but like, that's our boy.
Niggas was trying to play them in the beginning.
That's my favorite rapper.
He the mix. I think
we number 2 for me. So
all right, calm down, nigga. All right, so we got 10, and then we still got Nas, Pac, and Big.
I only think Pac makes my list.
Are you tripping?
You don't?
Okay, so
I only think Pac out of those 3.
So let's rerun
the list. I have Jay-Z.
Obviously.
I have Lil Wayne.
Mm-hmm. Obviously.
I have Scarface.
Yeah. For me personally, I'm putting Big or Pac.
I have an answer.
I'm 50-50 on Scarface.
I have Pac above Scarface.
Okay. So Pac is in.
So we're putting Scarface to the bench right now.
You can take
Yeah, I'll put an asterisk against this in there. K-Dot.
He's in there.
J. Cole.
He's in there.
Yeah.
Kanye.
He's in there.
T.I.
Yeah. I got Scarface above T.I.
No.
I got Biggie above both of them niggas.
Me too.
Okay, let's get this discography. So we just pulled up T.I.'s discography. And you're gonna ask me, are the best 2 T.I. songs are the best 2 T.I. albums better than Biggie's 2? How about we take Biggie's 2, we put them up on the board, and we take T.I.'s first, second, third, fourth, and everywhere that T.I. gets any number on these 3, we would have to give Biggie a 0 and go by simple averages. And T.I. would average about an 8 overall. And Biggie's 10 out of 10 albums against T.I.'s 5, 6.
He'll get 50% basically.
So that's fucked up to say, but it's like we can't. I can't give nigga credit for something he didn't do, whether it was voluntary, involuntary. We can hope and pray like the nostalgia factor is gonna be there, but we wondering what Biggie would have did. We know what T.I. gave us,
but I'm going off of what I know Biggie did.
But it he only gave us. He could only give us.
He only gave me, but I'm still.
I feel like man, shit. If you really being honest, then Can we put what he did for Lil Kim and Junior Mafia in there then?
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck what he did for Lil Kim and Junior Mafia because they not on the list.
Lil Kim
He
would be
single-handedly made the second best female rapper of all time.
Lil Kim would be irrelevant.
I almost said some toxic shit, but
I don't rate.
He wrote half her shit.
I'm not gonna lie. As far as female rap,
I mean,
it's Nicki Minaj by a landslide for me.
I'm rolling.
I can agree
It's not
with
even
that.
close.
But that's just generation.
I just said no. I mean, even just
I'm talking about the catalog.
I'm talking about rapping, nigga.
But you just seen me make.
Nicki.
You just made the, y'all heard me make the argument for Scarface and why I fuck with him so heavy. There's not a woman that's gonna do that for me. You know what I'm saying? Because just the subject matter alone, they're gonna be from a perspective that I'm not gonna be able to identify with 50% of the time. So I'm gonna be biased for that, and it's not. I don't think that's wrong. So for the things that are gonna resonate and connect with me with music, I don't think a female a lot of times is gonna give me that. And a lot of the female shit is gonna be like, damn, she's dope. She talented as shit. She rap her ass off.
No, now it's like, damn, I'm offended.
No, I'm gonna be looking at her skill set and how good she is as a rapper. It's not all the other shit like Rap City. All I do is think about how good she is. This shit don't connect with me. I don't see myself in Rap City aside that we both black.
Yeah.
But it's like I can't walk in her shoes. And so I don't feel is that fucked up?
I mean,
all I'm saying,
like you understand what I'm saying?
But all I'm saying is
because a lot of that shit that we talk about,
the shit Biggie ghost written compared to what T.I. ghost written is way better.
You telling me Fresh as I Miss ain't better than every Junior Mafia song ever? You ain't lying. You ain't bumping how I'm bumping. You ain't saying that, homie. But you ain't Fresh as I Miss.
You gotta move the shoulder.
That's Bow Wow.
okay, that's
Bow Wow. T.I. wrote. Did T.I. write that song?
like, bro,
T.I. wrote that song.
T.I. wrote that whole album.
I'm rolling.
So for me, it's like we will have to be honest with ourselves, and like why we like certain artists is because like, hey, I wanna not like you see yourselves in them, and if not, you wanna start dressing like them. You gonna start talking like them. The slang you hear in the music, you gonna start repeating that shit.
Niggas was doing that shit.
And so for me, it's not that female rap aren't as good. It's that I don't emulate them. I don't take that shit and apply it to my life.
Oh, you know.
And that's why it suffers so much for me. It ain't because they ain't fire.
Oh, yeah. No.
It's because music is more than just songs to me. That shit really be like, it's like soundtracks to life sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's fucked up to say, or it may come off
that's
like
why I ain't choose
misconstrued.
no, because I wanted some females to fight for, but
because Lauryn Hill's fire as fuck.
But yes, but
Nicki gets the nod for me because I seen Lauren do it once.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
I'm looking at this list, man. I'm gonna just give you my opinion. We're gonna have to cut J. Cole.
No, I don't.
Why?
Cut J. Cole.
Why?
We still got 13 people, bro.
So who do I need to slander?
Listen, you can't slander nobody. We got Eminem.
Eminem is high for me.
You asked if we hang with older cousins. I hung with my older cousin. He's like 2 or 3 years ago. He was in fucking love with Eminem, and I used to hate the nigga. I listened to, but he got 2 or 3 10 to 10 to me.
As well as the talent level is a 10 out of 10.
As well as the
Eminem has to be on the list to me.
And I don't like Eminem.
I don't like Eminem either.
But he has 2 dope albums.
I used to love Eminem. I don't like Eminem anymore.
Well, I don't care about the new
So
shit. I still
M
listen to
stays.
his old shit.
M stays to me.
Then Drake gotta go.
Nope.
No.
I think I want.
Impact.
I don't want to place Drake, but I'm going to tell you Drake makes that list, and for me, Drake is 10.
We'll argue about the placement.
Yeah.
We gotta argue about the placement now.
No, we gotta
because it looks like we got a top 13.
That's what I'm saying. We gotta get to 10 first.
Okay, so who? All right, let me look at the list, and I'll just say it out loud. The people for me that are in question are Scarface, Tip, Nas, Biggie. Nas does not make my list.
Nope.
Nas don't make my list. Biggie don't make my list.
I agree
Biggie
with.
definitely makes my list.
I don't like saying Biggie don't make
takes
my
my
list.
list.
Bro, I don't care, bro.
Scarface doesn't make mine.
It's like
Yeah, we gotta take face.
Biggie has probably the two best albums of all time ever.
And then, and then I have to say, and then what?
That don't matter.
Why? That's okay. And when we discredit Biggie's, you don't think there is a talent to put out?
His talent was there. He had the talent. Just because he was limited, because he put his he spread his talent to other people, he still had the talent. He has 10 out of 10.
That's why I said I feel like we gotta have
10 out of 10.
Like if you do like if we talk about like our categories, right? Impact, 1,000. He's off the charts.
Yes.
Biggie's impact was 1,000. I don't agree with that.
I think Pac and Biggie.
I don't agree with that at all.
Niggas was rapping.
I don't
as hard.
I don't think Biggie's
impact
impact is as big as Pac's.
It's not. That's the first thing I was going to.
That's because
the number one rapper on our list is impacted by him.
Because
that's
a movie.
Yeah, that's fine. But
the whole New York
and his mama was a black
90s is rap like is inspired by
New York,
which is really the mecca.
It's the niggas who did it first, not the niggas who did it best.
Bro, you can't. Y'all not about to sit here and tell me
we ain't got nobody that did it first on the list.
Man, let's go through the list again.
Biggie's not the most impactful.
What?
He's not,
bro.
He's not, bro.
So we got Jay at 1, right? Okay, we ain't gonna sit the list. Cole is off my list.
Cole's not off my list.
I might be rolling with that.
Cole is off my list if I can't have Biggie on this list.
Facts.
Like
that's
fuck out of here.
I agree with that.
Fuck out of here. Like, so we gonna argue Cole and Biggie, right?
Okay, let's do that.
Cole and Biggie, right?
Let's go.
Impact.
Same Biggie.
Shit. Biggie's a Biggie.
Catalog.
Cole.
He's going off of numbers.
Nah.
No, I'm not. I can't put numbers on the board for a nigga who didn't put this like. I cannot.
No. Not a bounce. We talking about quality of catalog. I'm rolling with Biggie, bro.
It's not.
I'm rolling with two albums.
He going with Cole.
I'm rolling with those two albums over Cole's entire catalog.
Exactly.
I'm not about to do that.
Hold on. Could you if J. Cole got wiped off the face of the planet, and we did not know who J. Cole was, right? Mm-hmm. And Biggie got wiped off the face of the planet, who would be felt more?
That's like for me.
No, yes or no? Who would be felt more?
Just answer that question first.
Just answer the question.
Answer that question.
I think Biggie impact is tied way more than just music. How he died made him.
He already gone, so that don't matter.
But even when he was alive. The thing is, he has been immortalized in a sense that isn't fair to argue. I'm put in this position to where I'm fighting. I'm not really dealing with just the music. I'm like arguing with a legacy. When we say impact, we're talking about impact. How many movies alone or stories, TV shows and articles and this, that, and that were made simply off his death?
I'm not talking about
but
his
that
death.
Goes into his impact.
No, it
does.
I'm talking about strictly the music
before he
that
died.
Was made.
Exactly. Before he
died.
Niggas changed their flow so they could be like Biggie.
Show me the kids of Biggie. Bring them on. I got Jay-Z.
That's what I'm saying. Jay-Z for sure. Like I said, half the fucking
you would have to tangibly tell me
the Locks.
I don't think they rap. I don't think none of them rap like Biggie at all.
Subject matter value.
The value, I think that was. So is that
their door was open for Biggie?
I'm going to ask you: is the sound of that album a Biggie thing, or is it a Sean Combs producing them, executive producing?
I don't care about the beat. I'm not talking about the beats. I'm talking about straight flow. I'm talking straight flow and bars from Biggie.
J. Cole's catalog.
So for me, I would have to look at it. And like I've acknowledged, Biggie has 2 10 out of 10s. Cole has 1. But every time that Biggie or that Cole puts out a project that is out, no matter what we rate it as.
Are we putting just studio albums?
You would have to consider it.
Well, how many studio albums Cole got?
4, 5, 4?
Studio albums.
4,
not mixtapes.
Like 4, 5.
Well, see, and that's the thing. Why would we have to disqualify his mixtapes?
Because that's what we said. We said we wasn't going into mixtapes.
No.
We don't even have to do that for this argument.
I disqualified that when I said I love Lil Wayne from his mixtapes. I thought that was. I said I was wrong about that already.
No, so, then he got 2.
Who?
Cole.
Then he has 2 what?
2 out of 10s.
Okay, then he have 2. So he has 2 10 out of 10s, like Biggie has 2 10 out of 10s.
Biggie's 2 out of 10s.
And
that's all that matters, really.
No, it's not only that. That's not fair because every time that Cole answered the bell, it's just like saying because he had 2 haymakers, then that's it. If Cole was giving you jabs the whole match, And then what?
He was the other three albums aren't.
Do all? It's like I guess
Exactly. That means he
are all
lost.
championships created the same? Are all championships?
I would say no.
It's the same shit.
No,
Just because you got a 10 out of 10, right? Certain 10 out of 10s ain't a fucking don't hit the same.
Yeah, I agree.
So Biggie's 10 out of 10 are the best albums ever created.
But
they're some of the best music ever made.
We just seen take that. I agree, 10 out of 10 album, and then we just watch what the fuck Nip's death did to him. Do you think that album?
But people was already fucking with Victory Lap
because his 10 out of exact. But
we not being real.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Big. Those two albums, whether he's alive or not, are still those albums.
No, I'm not saying the quality of music. We're talking about the impact.
No, I'm still saying I'm not fighting for impact.
Are we going to say that the death does not make him bigger?
But I'm not fighting for his impact.
It does.
I'm fighting for it.
We were fighting catalog, though.
We were talking
fighting catalog.
I'm talking not impact.
If he's alive, so
how can you
alive today? Those two albums still
the best music ever.
But the thing is, he isn't alive today. He only has 2 bodies of work.
Listen,
those two best go past any niggas 5.
He wins the influence battle by default because he passed.
Yes.
Catalog. He has 2 of the best albums ever. J. Cole has 2 great albums for J. Cole. That's it. Not the great. They're not arguably the greatest albums of all
time. I agree.
And then the other 3 albums aren't. They. Not
and
really.
then to be honest, it's rated. Life After Death is considered one of the best albums of all time. Mm-hmm. Not Ready to Die.
J. Cole don't have any.
Either. I agree. So
J. Cole not even in the top. It's number 3 in his own generation.
I agree.
He's number 3 in his own generation.
Number 3.
But the thing is, how long has he been number 3?
The whole
fucking time. He really wasn't 3. So because Big Sean was on his ass for a minute.
Big Sean was on his ass.
But what I'm asking is, it's been 10 years now? He's been number 3?
Yeah, but yeah.
How long was Biggie number 1?
I wouldn't even give him 10 years. I give him like really 7. 6 or 7.
How long was Biggie at number 1?
Forever. Entire time.
No, he's not.
But I'm saying his entire time.
Arguing catalog.
His entire time.
We're arguing catalog,
and he was still number 1. While he was number 3.
Okay, so what we'll have to just when did Ready to Die come out, and then Life After Death, and then that's the time frame that we would have to get busy.
Time frame doesn't matter because it's still.
But the longevity matters.
Yeah.
You can't talk about longevity when a guy got killed.
That's giving him extra stats that he didn't get. We are giving him that because we are keeping him alive.
We're talking solely about catalog.
That's why we take out that part of the debate for that. Is this true?
Biggie could have gave us bullshit albums.
94 and 97.
So 3 years.
Everybody gave bullshit albums.
He could have. We don't know. But all we can do is cling on to what he gave us, and because of that, we're gonna put him in a position that we could say J. Cole gave us 2 classics and then he died. We can't just throw him up to.
No, we not saying that.
No,
we saying he gave us a classic and then didn't give us another one until 8 years later.
And in between,
he brought 2 consistent classics.
And in between that point, he provided something. All I'm saying is with Biggie, we only have 2 things to go off of.
This is the last nigga I thought we was gonna be arguing to be on a fucking list. Fucking Biggie.
You have to. So are we are we gonna dismiss everything that is in the classic?
No, look
from these artists.
That's my question.
That's my question. Because the entire list is full of people that have a classic.
No, look. So basically, I'm putting Cole.
We're only fighting
Big on the list. On the bench. We finna go through this again. Jay.
Yes.
Wayne.
Yes.
K-Dot.
Yes.
Pac.
Yes.
Kanye West.
Yes. You say Ye, and then you say Kanye West.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tip.
No.
I got J. Cole and Biggie above T.I.
Tip's off.
I'm not arguing for Tip like way I just argued for J. Cole.
Even though he got some fire.
He got fire. Because you're talking about Cole being number 3. I don't think T.I. was ever number 1.
Okay.
Or even top 5.
Okay. Let's start ranking. Because that's the only way we're going to weed these other 2 out.
All right. So we all know who number one is. It's like, is that
okay? So Jay-Z,
1 and 2 are.
Jay-Z.
No.
Why Jay-Z
Is Jay-Z number one?
Yes.
Why?
It's unanimous.
Why?
It's not because it's not.
Why?
Like
not for
impact,
Catalog. Longevity.
Has Jay-Z ever been number one?
Yes.
I don't think so.
I don't
He's
think
still
so.
number
I
one
don't.
now.
He wasn't number one until he got rich.
I don't think Jay-Z's ever
He
been
was
number
not
one.
number one
and
until
that,
he got
and that
rich.
goes to that.
Till he started
Jay-Z
beating
has
niggas out.
always been top three act.
So the Black Album, he wasn't number one.
Because he had already beat the rest of the niggas.
What year was that?
Black Album was what? 07?
And he was rich by then. That was
I don't give a
damn
fuck
near
what
10
it
No. Just the
damn near
Black
10
Album.
years in the game.
Was Jay-Z considered the number one? I think at that
Bro,
time.
the nigga got a flawless catalog.
I wouldn't. I'm not gonna say that.
Not flawless. I'm talking about as far as comparing him to other. He's got classic. Nigga, like
I'm giving him 2 classes.
I don't think Jay-Z.
I'm saying he got hits. He's got.
I don't think
good
Jay-Z was ever
But I'm
number
not giving
one.
him 10 out of
I
10.
think Jay-Z was arguably number one.
Shit.
Huh?
Black Album was 03.
Yeah, I don't think Jay-Z was ever number one. I think he was
Thinking of American Gangster.
arguably
He was just always. He's
in
always
the
top
mix.
5.
I want to say
He was
always top 3.
Like,
Always.
always, but he's never number one, and that's all.
From the day he got from the day Jay from Reasonable Doubt.
That's
always
longevity, bro.
arguably. And because
Exactly.
of
You
that,
got the
I don't
longevity.
think
The
to
longevity
this
is what
day
helps
I
him.
don't think Jay-Z's ever been number one ever.
Okay, I
like
can
I've
see
never
what you're
seen
saying.
Jay-Z never be Wayne. Like the one Wayne went on, I've never seen Jay-Z do that.
You
never
never
seen
go on
Jay-Z
the-
beat Kanye.
I ride with that.
I think he was number one.
I think he could have been. I've never seen him be like clear cut the guy.
I feel like
think
when
he's always-
99 Problems came
I
out,
think
he
he's
might have
arguably-
been.
But that's
around
the
that
Black
time.
Album. That's the Black
That's
Album.
Black Album. Yeah,
That's the Black Album.
bro. Come on, Reasonable Doubt, the Black Album.
He was number one in Reasonable
Blueprint
Doubt.
He wasn't.
No, I'm not talking about number one. I'm talking about his catalog.
I think Jay-Z was number one with the Blueprint and the Black Album, but I think it was always debatable. I don't think he had that chokehold on rap that we've seen.
But who else?
A DMX have. We've seen 50 Cent have. We've seen Lil Wayne have. We've seen Kanye have.
Who else can stay
We
in the
have
top?
never seen. We've seen Eminem have that.
But who else can stay in the top 2 conversation for
That's
20
why
years?
that's why he's one to me.
Yeah,
That's why he's one. Number 2,
Wheezy.
I got Weezy F Baby.
Yeah.
I got Weezy Baby.
Say the what you got?
Please say the baby. What you got?
I'm gonna put him at 2.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna put him at 2.
This
This is where our list is about to go.
This
the
is
fuck
where
off.
shit gets
yeah,
crazy.
it is. All right.
Okay.
I'm putting Kendrick at 3.
I don't have Kendrick that high. I have Kanye West at 3.
Okay. Yeah,
Thank
no, you're
No,
right.
I have
Kanye
Drake
is
at
3.
3.
Kanye is.
Woo!
I have
said
Drake-
who?
I have
This is a
Drake
good
at
fight.
Kanye-
This is a
Kanye
good
is
fight.
over Drake.
I have Drake at 3.
Kanye is Drake. Kanye beats Drake because Kanye opened the door for Drake. We wouldn't have Drake if it wasn't.
You wouldn't
for
have
Kanye.
Drake if you didn't have 808 and 808
808 and
Heartbreak.
Heartbreak.
I don't say that. I don't
Heartbreak.
I don't agree with that.
No.
I understand.
Niggas was-
I understand why you say
know
that.
that.
Hip hop needed Kanye to accept Drake.
I think I don't want to get caught up in Drake getting his break off rapping off of Kanye West beat on Say What's
No,
Like.
that shit-
No,
I don't
I'm
give a
not
fuck
talking about that. I'm talking about his
It's
style.
Just his,
I don't think
exactly,
the style.
His
The 808 style isn't Drake.
Kanye's catalog would not have been accepted. He would have been treated as a lesser nigga. He would never got.
I do think it's like
for Kanye
I do-
making niggas accept.
They didn't accept it. They were still looking at him weird at that time.
Exactly. And
They
that's
didn't
what I'm
like
saying,
him
but
until
I'm
a couple years after.
Exactly.
Who was singing and rapping and
I mean, fucking
That
Ja
is-
Rule and them
that
niggas was
is the
singing
person who opened the door for Drake. Who?
Nelly.
T-Pain.
Okay.
T-Pain. All them niggas was rapping and
T-Pain
singing.
opened. T-Pain helped.
Shit,
But it wasn't cool. Back then, it was like, you gotta rap.
Exactly.
No,
Rap.
but I'm talking
Kanye helped
about
it
he
become
wasn't
cool.
singing rap. I'm talking about full fledged. This is an R&B song, and there's no featured artist. It's just Drizzy.
That's T-Pain.
But singing and rapping, I'm saying.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying he did it
But
first.
to say
But,
Kanye
yeah.
West opened the door for Drake, I would have to see Kanye West do that first. I didn't see that.
Well, I mean,
Do what first?
I just
The
mean as
sing
in
song,
the style
like
of
R&B record.
less-
But 808
less
had the
For a rapper to
lyricism.
drop something like 808s where it was all pretty much
I'm just saying something
R&B
that,
or
where the main focus of the record was not lyricism.
when did Comeback Season come out? And when did 808
06?
808 Heartbreak come out?
808 came out like 2 years before that.
808 came out 2 years before Comeback Season.
I want to say yes.
Because I
I don't remember when Comeback Season came out.
Comeback Season.
07.
Then the year after.
And then
So
what
then the
year
next
did
year.
808s come out? Did we look that up?
Year before.
I think it's a year after. 2008, yeah.
So Comeback Season came out before.
Oh, okay.
So I can't give Kanye the credit for Drake. There is a lot of
similarities, but to me, Drake does so much more than that singing shit.
Break out the catalog.
Drake's classic. I mean, shit.
Who raps better?
Drake for sure.
The consistency,
Drake
the longevity.
Longevity is Kanye.
It's Kanye.
110 out of 10 of you. What is that? Are you gonna say Take Care?
I don't think, bro. I think Drake is
the Floyd. You think Drake is Floyd?
No, yeah. I think Jay is Floyd. So where it's like it ain't pretty, it ain't the knockout shit that you want. It ain't
Oh yeah, it's all technicality.
Yeah, and that's not technicality. But I mean, it's more technique. It's more like,
I know how to do this.
Yeah.
2 10 to 10s.
What's your second 10 to 10?
Nothing was the same.
Nah.
I don't think it was a 10 out of 10. I don't think
nothing was the same was my 10 out of 10.
I'm rolling.
I had 10 out of 10 for Drake.
I'm not rolling Kanye. Are y'all ready to fight? Because I'm not rolling. I don't have Kanye over Drake. I mean, I don't have Drake over Kanye.
That's why I'm doing.
To me, Drake is over Kanye, bro.
Nah.
To me, when you look at Kanye's run, right? So Kanye's main run was 03 to 08.
Yep.
Right? It was 5 years.
And the fact that Kanye went head to head with the biggest nigga,
exactly.
like he
biggest nigga at that time.
Not even at that time, like 50 Cent. That shit was crazy.
Yep. And destroyed his shit.
He didn't destroy it.
I mean, was that Curtis that he went against?
Yeah.
Bruh, that wasn't Curtis. That wasn't Curtis.
It was like his third.
It wasn't Massacre.
No, it wasn't
Massacre.
Okay, what came first before I self-destruct or Curtis?
Oh shit! I think it was. I want to say it was the Massacre, bro.
Because damn, I want to say it was the Massacre too. It was Graduation versus.
Oh no, my Massacre was in 04.
Yeah,
which is fucking fire.
Okay, so
because I like the Massacre.
When did Graduation come out?
After that,
Graduation was.
He was going against him with 808s, wasn't he?
No, it was Graduation.
It was Graduation 07, bro.
Okay, so what 50 Cent album was that?
I think it had to be Curtis.
It had to be Curtis.
It had to be Curtis. Because I didn't even really listen.
But we are talking about a time that we fucking didn't hear the album until the album dropped. So we thought 50 Cent was coming off the Massacre, off fucking Get Rich or Die Trying. Yeah. We didn't know it was Curtis until further down the line.
He was like, "Yo, all right, come on." Baby.
We were judging. We took Late Registration and College Dropout, and we took that shit straight on, and we compared that shit to Get Rich or Die Trying and The Massacre, and niggas chose Kanye. So
Kanye, okay.
I don't feel like Drake. I don't feel like Drake ever had the beef.
Catalog.
To me, Drake's catalog is better.
No, I don't think so.
To me, Drake's catalog is better.
No.
Okay, see,
4 easy.
4 easy.
4 easy.
Graduation, Late Registration, College Dropout.
808.
I don't think 808s makes that list.
Drake has better singles.
Then he got 5. Nigga.
Drake has better singles.
Drake, who makes
Bodies of Work? Okay, Kanye is better.
Drake is the better rapper. Who makes better music?
Drake.
Kanye.
Drake. I think Kanye makes
better music. Drake makes better music.
Kanye makes better music because Drake has. Yeah.
Okay, how many albums do they have a piece total?
So Drake got what? Take Care. Drake got Nothing Was the Same. If you're reading this, it's too late. Views.
Kanye got like 7.
What's the other one? 3, 4, the one with the 5, 6, with the London shit on it.
7. He got 8.
More of Nothing.
Who has 8?
And then Scorpion.
Drake.
How many does Kanye have?
Kanye got 7,
like
6.
No,
Kanye got like 8.
Because we would have to. That album with Future. I wasn't a fan of.
I'm not putting that. I'm not counting that.
Okay, that's fair.
4, 5.
What about the playlist shit that he did?
That's what I'm including. More about Nothing.
Yeah, he got 8 that I'm counting.
So it's 8 against 8.
Yeah. I'm rolling Kanye, man.
Okay, let's break them down, right? So we all Kanye's first 2, right?
Yeah,
3.
8 on 8.
I think Kanye gonna win, bro. Breaking them down.
Kanye's winning this.
First 3.
I don't do that because you have to take the ugly. Like you have
that's what I'm saying. That's the reason why I think Kanye's ugly fucking is so bad.
It does hurt. It does hurt. It does.
It's like
why can't we take? That's fucked up to say. Why don't we consider a nigga not putting out more work as a nigga ugly?
But that's due to circumstance.
But that's not fair,
because you can't just.
I'm not gonna lie. In my head, that's what I do. You don't have an album.
So let's break down the album.
Andre would be in my top 10, but I didn't even bring up the.
We gonna be in my top 3. No, we'll
exactly.
Take
but
Drake's best albums and put them against Kanye's best album.
No, because Kanye's first two albums are better than anything Drake's ever put out.
Why can't we? That's still Biggie Smalls' argument. Why we can't fuck with J. Cole?
Wait, what did he say?
That Drake's best. You say Kanye's best 2 albums are better than everything Kanye. No, you said you just said
exactly. I agree.
So,
but yeah, he's trying to fight for Drake.
No, yeah, I'm asking you why you had that sentiment.
But I feel because
I don't feel like the gap between those 2 albums are as vast as the gap between Biggie's album and J. Cole's album.
Okay,
like the gap between Kanye's two classics to me and Drake's 2 classics are not. It's like one is a 10.5, one is a 10. Like
but see, I don't see it that way. But okay, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. So if you just picking albums, right?
Mm-hmm.
If we had albums on the board and we had all 16 albums and we just say, okay, let's put them in order. I promise you, Drake will have more albums in the top half of that list than Kanye.
No,
I don't know
because Kanye has a confident 4.
We got a college dropout. We got
then it'll be Drake's 4, right?
We got graduation. Then you got.
So it'll be 2.
Would you put Take Care?
It's gonna be 2 to me. It's 2. Then you put Drake's 2. Then that's when we try to figure it out.
No, because Kanye's got 3 before Drake's 1.
Thank you.
I think.
Okay, y'all tripping now.
Kanye first 3 not better than Drake's.
Kanye's first 3
I think
albums.
the best 3 albums from the 2 artists is Kanye's first 3 albums.
Exactly.
I think Take Care
puts up a good fight, but it's still not better than Graduation.
I'm rolling with those 3, and then Take Care and
I'm
then
gonna
Take
go,
Care and Nothing Was the Same. And
I go 3 Kanye, 2 Drake, and then another Kanye album.
Exactly.
All right, I'll let y'all put Kanye at 3.
Eminem, where's Eminem?
Hold on. What is our top 3 right now?
Oh wait. Yeah. We got Jay, Wayne, Ye, Pac, and now. Oh no, we took Drake off.
No, Drake is sliding him down.
Going down. Okay, the 4 that we have for sure: Jay, Wayne, Ye, and Pac.
Pac is in what position?
Lower down. He's gonna go
lower.
Because I got. Do I have Drake above Pac?
I do.
So who's after Ye? We got Ross, Eminem, Drake, Big Cole.
I have Eminem over Pac.
Eminem.
I have Eminem over Pac.
You have Eminem over Drake?
I have Eminem over Drake.
I don't.
I do too.
I mean, obviously.
Okay.
I do too.
So I'm just gonna let y'all know before this even continues to go. Drake is really my favorite rapper of all time.
That's how I feel about Kendrick Lamar.
I'm nigga, don't look at me like that.
Kendrick Lamar is the reason I even do this studio shit.
So, okay, so we have a 3 for
Eminem is the most interesting person on the list to me.
Is he number 4?
I think he's number 4.
Oh yeah, I had him at 5.
Okay, so is it much of an argument?
No, I don't like him.
I don't like him
being that high.
He's
I feel kind of
on
disgusting him being that high.
But why not?
You
though?
can't.
I know that's what I'm saying.
Deny, bro.
You can't
because
I can't deny that.
I don't like it either.
I'm the same nigga, bro. I got all this great ass body work, and then I got this trash.
See, I can overlook the trash. I'm only comparing all that good shit.
Why you do that? That's not fair.
It doesn't matter.
Because they do matter.
Because at the same time we're fighting against errors. Because then another nigga's good shit is when a nigga already put his good shit out.
But see the thing,
and his shit was in the error, and that's why it was so good.
I understand that, but for me, it's like you have to take a nigga. For me, a nigga not putting out that work is a 0 to me. It's not fair.
It's incomplete. It's NA. It's
NA. And when you do the average, it doesn't matter.
But no, it can't be
taking those shots.
No. I think it gotta. I think some part of it gotta matter because then everybody. Then it's about who got the best albums at that point.
Yeah,
exactly.
But that's not
because you can just say that's NA. You can put out. Then you start.
But I'm not really doing
looking for a reason to disqualify. Then we can say, man, that nigga M was on dope. You can't. That nigga DMX was in rehab.
M was going hard when he.
Then we start to.
And then
I like dope of him.
That's my. And then based on that, then Wayne shouldn't be number 2. Then if that's what we just going based on who got the best bodies of work.
Yeah, Wayne should.
That's correct.
That's true. Jay-Z too. Well,
Jay-Z will be there.
he wouldn't be number one.
Jay-Z got a lot of 9.5.
He wouldn't be number one.
And that's why I fuck with Jay.
Jay-Z got a lot of
putting
9.5
numbers on the board. For putting numbers on the board. He don't have an album
it's not
better.
Biggie's fault that he couldn't shoot so much.
But for me,
to be honest,
just because he got injured like D Rose, it's not his fault.
It's not his fault, bro.
Fight.
But it's not his fault. But for me, I'm just not gonna compare a nigga. Let's say I don't want to be mixing the sports, but D Rose having an MVP season does not make him a better player than a nigga who's just an all-star who just. I wish I had more time.
Like a Lou Will.
No, I would go Derrick Rose over Lou Will, but in that vein, to where a nigga just showing up, punching the clock every day. I respect that shit. I value that shit like high. So that's why I don't know. It's fucked up, bro. I just don't got Biggie there.
That's why we got. That's why we can just go based off who got the best albums. Because I mean, whoever has the most best albums that's gonna be the list.
But see, that's then you start talking about Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, or you were just talking about then Lauryn will be in the mix.
No, that's what I'm saying. If we're going based on quantity, that's what I'm talking about.
I think there's a happy median that we gotta. That's what we gotta do. So
how many classic Eminem got? 2?
I think he got more than. Show me the album covers.
At least 2 or 3. Marshall Mathers.
Because Eminem got some fire, bro. And the thing is, it's not
Eminem fits into the Drake lane when it comes to his catalog.
Nobody raps
I'm just saying,
better.
like, he has better songs than projects.
Nobody.
Slim Shady
his projects.
Who raps better than Eminem?
Exactly.
Yes.
The talent level is through the fucking roof.
But that's how I feel about Biggie too.
Eminem raps better than Biggie.
Yes, but Biggie helped Eminem because nobody was going vulgar as fuck until Biggie.
And Biggie said some. As far as the talent level, nobody raps better than Eminem.
Yeah, that's fact.
But you have to take that good with that bad.
Biggie would have been going neck and neck if Biggie was allowed to.
But see, I don't want to say I seen Eminem hold it down for 20 years.
What's the third one?
I got Marshall Mathers LP. I got the Eminem Show, and I got Slim Shady LP.
I agree.
Okay, yeah, all 3 of those.
I agree.
After that, I'm not fucking with Encore. I didn't
like
fuck
Encore.
with Relapse.
Encore's one with Superman on it, right? Whatever that song is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where?
But see, even I don't have a song like
that's not on Encore.
I think
it
is.
Relapse.
Encore is the blue album cover, correct?
Yeah. I thought that was Encore.
No, that's Eminem Show.
Encore. Superman's on
Superman.
No, Eminem Show. That's the one with the red. That's the one with the red.
Yeah, bro.
That's Eminem.
See, bro, blue album cover Encore. I'm that guy.
Nigga.
No, we're not talking about. He's talking about the song. Which song was on what?
Oh, I was talking about the album cover.
I'm talking about the cover, my nigga.
He got 3.
What's on this album? What's on Encore?
Encore.
No, I'm talking about
that's Little Toy Soldiers. That's the only one.
Toy Soldiers was what on Encore?
Yeah,
I like Evil Deeds, but it was unimportant.
Yeah, this album ain't
Encore isn't really it.
I think niggas have.
But my nigga got ass like that on this hoe.
You guys, we got him in D12, bro.
I forgot about
D12. Them was my niggas, bro. I used to fuck with D12.
Them niggas was super trash.
But that shit was. I don't know why I like them niggas so much, bro.
Because Eminem was with them.
Nah, bro. I just like that they was weird.
I like Tony Yayo for her summer, nigga. Like, the fuck? That's why you talk about Junior Mafia and Lil Kim. I'm like, nigga,
so about Lloyd Banks, bro.
Lloyd's fire, so
yeah, man.
Okay, all right. That's one nigga we did not mention at all.
Who, Lloyd?
We didn't mention the game.
I said the game.
You said the game.
Oh, yeah,
we get the game?
We never make him to the 10.
We never argued.
We never argued. But he's not.
Why not?
We're not.
Why not?
Nah.
Is he making 10? But he deserves to be talked about. Because we talked about T.I. and we love T.I. And Game can go punch for punch with T.I.
You right.
And Game raps better than T.I.
And the Game got 2
classics.
T.I.
He got
2 classics.
The Game albums are always good.
But T.I.
I'm not gonna argue that. But he got 2 of them that.
All right, that's enough Game praise.
That's enough against anybody on the list.
Because that nigga is about to go dig up Nipsey, bro.
All right,
I
look.
hate that nigga, bro.
I don't like him either.
Bro, I hate that nigga in the game, bro.
I don't like the nigga either, but the nigga's nice, bro.
The nigga's nice.
That's bro.
And I was
gotta
late
wait
to
for
the
my
party
light
on that
skin.
nigga, but
That nigga gonna legally change his name to
Bro, chill, bro.
He gonna be Nipsey Hussle Jr. This nigga bugging, bro. That shit's nasty.
All right. We got Jay, Wayne, Ye, and Eminem. Those are the top four,
Jay,
right?
Wayne, Ye, yeah.
And M. That's 4.
I agree.
for sure.
So who gonna run out the top 5?
All right.
Because I know 2 of y'all
got-
niggas want to put Kate out there.
I don't have
I
one.
put,
Kid out there.
I put Drake there.
Nah, because you got Pac over Drake, right?
Ooh,
Oh, I got Drake over Pop.
Nah, son.
I don't
That's
have.
me.
I have Pac over because I think Pac is. I think Tupac's. When we talk about impact, I think Tupac is the reason why my mama does not hate rap anymore. I think Tupac, like records like Dear Mama and Brenda Had a Baby.
Drake could do
I
that
think.
for new moms.
I don't think Drake has that record. I think
To make mamas not.
just
Drake has that record, but he doesn't have
Yeah, I
any
think
deep.
Drake has
Drake has the commercial version of it.
we talking about. I'm not talking about commercial. I'm talking about generational acceptance.
I mean, but that's what I'm saying.
I
Generation.
don't think Drake does that.
No, but generation.
Yeah, I
But that's
think he
that's.
does.
Yes, he does.
If
He does?
Drake had came out
Can
at
somebody-
that time, if Drake had
Can
came out at
somebody,
that time with that kind of
can
music,
somebody
with
give me an
shit.
example
Hot,
of that?
like all those like meme rap
His
and
style
shit,
is-
Hotline Bling. It's safe. He makes these safe ass songs that allow you to play it in kids' birthday parties, that allow you to play it in an elevator, that allow you to play it on the
really
radio.
versatile. He has all
Like,
kinds of songs. He's got R&B, he got the
He's like the
family songs,
ultimate
he got-
melting pot of rap right now.
Exactly.
I agree with that.
I think I'm.
Drake is
Damn.
Okay, so what about the?
To me, Drake got to be in the top 5 just
Drake is
because
over.
Drake got.
closes
I don't
it
care,
out, bro.
I don't care where y'all put him at. But Drake has to be in the top 5
Drake
because
is
his
like
run.
the new. Drake
He's a
is
new
like the
Jay-Z.
Hey, that's what I'm about to say.
Like-
He's the new generation Jay-Z.
He is the new Jay.
He is. Drake at 5.
And you give and everything that you say
Kim-
about Pac can be compared to Biggie on that.
You gotta
So
do
he
it, bro.
No.
I'm telling you.
no.
I'm telling you. He can go head to head in terms of run with Jay-Z. He can go head to head in terms of like discography with Kanye. He puts out a shit ton of music like Wayne, and his features like Wayne are always good.
Always.
And he makes that shit his song.
Not always good.
Lil Weezy,
Bruh, no,
bro.
The features.
Drake's features is
They
they
not-
like 9.5. Or 10.
Nah,
No, what I'm
no,
saying is that but he
it's-
makes it. Motherfuckers be thinking that his features is that
It's his song.
It's his song.
His
I-
features become
I-
his song.
Just I want to nigga.
But see,
That's because of how big of an artist he is.
no,
I
that
don't
thing.
think that's
No,
because
it's
of the
not. You
lyrics.
talk because you talking about his features. You talking about him taking a song like going up on a Tuesday or hijacking a JB Youngboy song and
Or hijacking the Weeknd's album and calling it "Take Care."
I don't think that's the same thing. There's only two.
forgot about that
There's
one,
only two niggas that when I say their features, not Wayne of late, but Andre 3000 and Lil Wayne. Like before, like I'm about to go to
That's why
jail.
I'm not
Lil
giving
Wayne
Andre.
about to go to jail or just got out of jail.
Yeah.
No,
That Wayne, that's the feature epitome of like excellence.
That's how I feel about
Pac is
Andre.
number 5. I just remembered Drake. Half of "Take Care" is fucking The Weeknd.
Nah, that's not fair.
Sorry.
That doesn't mean
Exactly.
Not all of that shit. Some of that shit might have been like,
Kanye shit don't count then, nigga. Like,
But
what?
not the
No,
first 3
because
albums.
if we
Not the first
if we
three
about to do
albums.
this to Drake, we got to do that to Kanye.
That's what I'm saying. No, that's
We can
facts.
move Kanye.
Because Kanye's
That's a fucking fact.
later.
But we're
I-
talking about him
I-
compared to Pac.
I am looking for a reason to put Pac over Drake, and the argument is,
but the
is that
fact that would hurt Kanye with that same point.
it's not music.
It's not.
It's not music. It's everything
That's
outside of
his
music.
the only thing, and that's why I say. But at the same time, that's because he died.
And
Because
I
Kanye
think
does the same shit alive.
It's because
This nigga-
it's because what Pac represents, and it's not nothing have to do with music.
I'm putting Drake.
Yes, and that's
And
for,
that's
that's
the
for hip-hop.
only reason
And that's for hip-hop.
why
But
I
Kanye
have to-
grew hip hop out of hip hop.
But I'll go with Drake. I'll go with Drake at 5. We put Pac at 6.
I think because Kanye was like
Hey,
the
look,
first rock
niggas gotta
star
take
of
responsibility,
hip-hop.
bro. Pac was talking all that shit, bro. He could have just chilled the fuck out. Niggas bring shit on themselves, bro. Yo, we can't handicap it. We can't give him extra points for doing something to himself, bro. Come on, bro. If I talk a bunch of shit to a bunch of dangerous niggas and they gonna kill me,
Wait, you talking
He ain't have to jump in.
so
fucking Biggie not to go back to college. Say call that nigga.
He was like, yo.
He said I was good.
Nah, I'm catching the next one. I'll be in LAX.
Nah, that's not that's fucked up.
And then they made a fucking song about it, bro.
For real, nigga. Hey.
Nah, bro.
I'm just saying, bro. We can't give him extra points for dying if hey, man.
That's all I'm
You brought that
saying.
on the
Hold on. So we at 5, right?
We had 6. Pocket number 6.
Then Biggie to me at 7.
So Drake is 5 and Pocket 6. Right?
Nah.
Yeah.
I got Kendrick Lamar over Biggie.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. That's just because Kendrick's my favorite. I want Kendrick at 1.
I got Kendrick
Nah,
Lamar.
I can't over Biggie.
I have K-Dot
I'm
over
not giving
Biggie.
them those extra points for dying anymore because they have enough. I'll say that being funny, but they have their projects are good enough to where even though they did pass, they're good enough to argue against the top 10.
Because we think that shit is so fucked up and unfair. You arguing this nigga 3-year run versus a nigga K-Dot who I got introduced to in 2008. Like the fact that I'm watching you put up a decade run and comparing it against your 2-3-year run.
K-Dot run.
I think that's the beauty in this.
K-Dot run in a
K-Dot
decade.
ain't never missed.
K-Dot run in a decade.
I'm saying not his run. No, I'm saying I got introduced to him at that time.
Okay.
It's not fair, bro. It's fucked up.
I'm curious. Okay, well, who's the remaining people? Because I'm fine with K-Dot.
All right, we had K-Dot at 7, right?
Yeah, I'm cool.
So
with
the
that.
remaining people, did we put M in there?
Eminem is 4.
M is 4.
Oh, okay. I'm tripping. I didn't erase it. Okay. We got Ross, Drake, Nas, Biggie, and Cole.
Hold on, we said
And
Drake.
We said
can
Drake.
only-
We said Drake.
Oh,
Drake is
shit.
6.
I'm sorry.
No, Drake is
I didn't delete
5.
that.
Pocket 6.
Yeah, I got it up there.
K-Dot is 7.
I didn't delete it at the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay. Ross, Nas, Big, and
Nas is not on this list for me.
Nas is not on that list. Okay,
That's it.
I don't
Big is
even
next.
discussed it there.
Biggest next.
So Big is at number 8. Then we got Ross.
Ross is number.
Ross is number 10.
Ross is
over
number
Cole,
10,
bro.
I don't say because J. Cole raps
Cole is over Ross.
way better
Cole
rapper
is
than
over
Rick
Ross.
Ross.
Yeah,
Cole
he
is
is.
over Ross.
But
And the catalog is
Cole
like
is over
the
Ross.
catalog is better than Ross's.
Cole is over Ross. So Ross is 10.
I mean,
The catalog is better than Ross's. And Ross is the epitome of you talking about never. We talking about we
not rolling with that.
never has been that nigga. Ross is not a top 5 rapper, bro. It's his consistency
Yeah.
that has got him in this.
yeah. And his beat selection.
it's his ability to master whatever his style.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
nobody can do that.
That's fine,
exactly.
bro.
but it's
Who's 9
because
and
he's
10?
done it for that long.
9 and
No,
10.
Rick Ross has never been.
no, I'm saying who's 9 or 10? Who's 9 and 10?
I think
That's what
Ross
we're
is
saying.
10.
It's-
I think
Ross
Ross
is
is
10.
10.
Ross is 10.
But who's 9?
Cole.
I got
Cole, Nas are Big.
Nas not on the list for me. I'm
Cole-
sorry.
Cole
So we
is
took
Cole.
them all the way off.
And Big was 8.
I honestly, bro, I
Big is
think
8.
I think
So it's-
Scarface
so
is
it's
9,
Cole is 9. Cole is 9.
but I'm not going.
And Ross is 10. That's it.
Bro,
It's
y'all
Ross
really?
and Cole.
That's how it go, bro.
I don't think Biggie goes over
You-
Cole. I don't.
Biggie
Oh
goes
my
over Cole.
Bro, Biggie goes over Cole.
I don't
every day
think.
of the week.
I don't.
No,
I
you're right. No, that's right. No, that's what we said. No, yeah. No.
I honestly don't.
Cole is over Big.
No, he's not.
I
No,
don't
he
even
is
have
not.
Biggie on my list.
No, I'm thinking pop.
I can't. I don't have
No,
Biggie
no.
on my list at all. I don't have Biggie on my list. I have Scarface. I have Ross. Scarface.
I'm not putting Ross.
Yeah, no,
I'm not
it's
putting
Big-
Scarface.
it's
I'm not
Big.
putting J. Cole.
It's Big
I'm not
Cole.
putting none of them
It's Big
niggas on my
Cole,
list. If Biggie can't, if Biggie can't get
Big,
one
no.
of 10 spots on a list, then them
Big-
niggas
no,
definitely
Big-
not getting on my
it's-
list.
it's Big Cole.
I do
It's
see the
Big Cole,
criteria
Ross.
moving a little bit
It's
to
Big
get
Cole,
big
Ross.
on the list.
No, but I said when we first said the criteria.
No.
The fucking
I'm saying like I was just gonna say certain arguments. The way we like shit on niggas and get them the fuck out of there. We could do that same thing to Biggie, but we just being really respectful.
The only criteria for Biggie
I can't.
to not be on the list is catalog it's longevity.
It's longevity.
It's
That is
longevity.
the only thing.
I think longevity is. I want to say talent is my number one, but it's not. I think longevity is my number one.
Yeah, your thing is longevity for sure.
J. Cole's.
What's y'all number one?
Song creation.
So
Production.
Mine is
production.
Mine's is like
so the
how many-
music.
how many,
Yes.
like
The music.
Yes.
The music for me is number one. Like how many
So
songs of
how well you-
yours can
how well-
I fuck with or in my phone that I can consistently listen to?
Exactly. Mine is how good is this beat? How well do you flow on this beat? And then how's the bars?
So
going on this
for
beat?
y'all, it's the music. Mine is the consistency as far as like the music, the consistency of the music. So if a nigga give me a diamond and
I'm
then
used to niggas dropping one album and it's fire and they don't drop shit.
That's trash to me.
I know. I hate them niggas for it, but I love that one album so much
It's a
that I
nigga
can
named.
listen to
It's a nigga named
nigga
Blue.
that's dropping a
Y'all
nine.
ever heard this nigga named Blue? He got an album called Below the Heavens. And it's regarded as the best rap album ever. And I've never heard this nigga.
I never listened to it though.
You know what I'm talking about? Below the Heavens?
Yeah.
You heard that shit before?
I never listened to it though.
It's a good album. And it's like this nigga, I've never heard anything else from him. And niggas argue to this day that that's the best rap album ever. I don't like that shit.
Okay, let's argue.
How long ago it came out?
And like the right when the blog era, when like what's them big rap blogs that was huge?
Like something like hot hip hop or whatever that shit.
Not hot hip hop. This one like
New hip hop.
damn, it's one that I just like on the tip of my
That
tongue.
Piff?
No, that's like mixtape stuff.
You
I'm talking about like
Complex or like a.
Oh, you talking about blogs?
what I used to like tell you like this was fire, and you're like as an artist, your goal. Not like the source and shit between the magazine era and then like where we at now. There was like the
blogs,
the blog.
yeah.
Like
It's not Rap Radar.
it's something that's got rap in it though. Oh fuck, it's killing me right now. This gonna come to me later. Like Two Dope Boys. Remember Two Dope Boys?
Yeah.
Two Dope Boys was one, and then there was another one. Oh my fuck, it's killing me. Anyway, but there was an era in which these niggas, your goal was to get on these fucking blogs and be regarded, and they did the shit like they did in the magazine, but it was on the internet. It was when the magazine shit was dying, this shit came up, they took off, and then boom.
All right, we need to do 9 and 10. So you said Ross and Cole. You said Cole over Ross.
Yeah, I think Ross is 10.
I'm not really rolling with that.
I am.
Catalog
Over. So you want to say
Over
Rick Ross got a
over
better
Cole's catalog?
No, I don't think so
I
at
don't
all.
think so.
Teflon Don. What was the first one? Port of Miami.
I don't think Port of Miami is a classic.
It's not.
Okay,
I think the
never
best,
mind.
the
Fuck it.
best album from them two is the J. Cole album. The best rapper,
Yeah.
is J. Cole. The most consistent artist
Best features?
is J. Cole.
I'll give J. Cole over Rick Ross.
Consistent.
J. Cole is consistent.
J. Cole?
More than consistent.
He
than Ross?
just
I give Ross. I give Ross as a
Cole
longer
wins,
run,
but
even
not- I
J.
don't know
Cole's
about
worst
the-
album is better than Rick Ross's worst album. That For Your Eyes Only shit is pretty awful on the criteria of J. Cole.
Okay.
Yeah, debate. I'm about to say, 'cause I'm like,
But even
what?
when you think of a Triple C's album and compare it to the compilation he just put out with his guys, it ain't. And Gunplay fire.
Yeah, I fuck with Gunplay.
Good
but-
play, nigga.
So this list does not have who
Nas on it.
rapping ass.
So wait, it was K-Dot, then it was Big Cole and Ross.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. Who got left out? Who got excluded?
T.I.'s not on this list.
T.I.'s not on
fine
this
with
list.
that.
We left we have
Scarface off this list hurts.
We didn't even talk about Ludacris.
I'm fine with that.
As soon as
Yeah,
I see
but-
that nigga,
Ludacris is- bro, I
Ludacris
went-
was one of my first favorite rappers.
I went through a phase where I wanted to like reconnect with shit when my criteria of what I liked out of rap changed. I went back to see if I liked certain artists. I don't like Ludacris.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
He was a commercial rapper.
but he was good at that time.
Exactly.
Like I still fuck with like
and his videos was
Nelly- yeah,
fire.
Nelly's the
But
same.
Nellyville is
Yeah,
a classic.
Nelly's the same.
I mean, I feel like
Except Luda's a better
Ludacris
rapper.
got a classic.
Luda has
Chicken,
Like chicken and
Chicken and Beer
beer,
is a
chicken and
classic.
beer, word of mouth, release therapy.
that's three.
I think
Theater of the Minds. Like I
Theater of
know
the
his
Mind is
shit.
right.
And I'm telling you, it
Red
don't
Light
go.
District.
Red Light District. His videos were so fucking fire.
yeah, bro.
I think they don't go
Hey,
no more. Just
but
'cause
he
the
didn't
time
have the
changed.
impact.
Hey, the Baby and Ludacris are. Whew.
Fire, yeah.
I mean, I think it's disrespectful to compare the Baby to Ludacris,
But no.
No,
I'm
I'm
he's
talking
like
about
today's Ludacris.
I see the Baby as being today's
Okay.
Ludacris.
Yeah. He's today's Ludacris.
like,
Oh,
the
and
Baby is one of those artists that like I was put on him so early that like now that he out, I'm just like I've heard you do the same shit for like 2 years now.
Yeah, I want to see where. I wanna see
the
what
Baby.
potential
Hey,
is.
somebody told me they listened to both his albums and thought they was
No,
listening to a repeat.
Yeah, his catalog.
Yeah, I want
is
to see
very-
where he goes. I
He's
like
gonna
him.
find-
I want to
he's
see
gonna-
if
he's gotta
how he
find,
switches.
yeah, a new Sonic to
We'll
touch.
find his. Yeah,
I don't
find
think
his
he
sound.
will.
Still early though.
I think he will. I
early.
think I have. He seems like he's passionate.
He's getting
about what
enough money
what
that
he's
if he
doing.
takes it serious.
No, he seems like he takes it
He's
serious.
just
Like,
gotta
he's
find-
passionate
he's
about
gotta
it.
find the right
You know how
producer.
certain niggas have like a certain sound,
His
a certain lane. I don't think That
but that's why he just has to find the right producer to help mold it better. Like how 21 Savage was complete garbage, but then he got with Metro, and Metro was like, garbage. We're gonna give you a little something here.
So what are you missing? What
he
you
just
think,
needed some songs.
What is the baby something? Because I think the baby is well produced.
Get a different flow.
His flow was hurting him number one, but his beat selection is damn near the same.
Yeah, I think
He just needs somebody to help him out a little bit.
And his voice is so distinct.
But I hope I'm wrong. But I don't think the baby got but one trick.
I think his beat selection is because of his flow. I think he has that one flow, so he picked beats that he can do.
Exactly. If he finds somebody to help coach him into a new flow,
as an artist, myself, I'm thinking I'm being biased here, but as an artist, when you construct an album, you are looking to paint a picture that's more than one color.
Thinking like that.
I don't think so, because it's not many niggas who putting out the album that sound like the last album, that sound like the last album, that sound like the last one.
Niggas is making that money is.
Nah, so what do you consider?
No, because half of Atlanta.
He's still. Want to tell you why? The reason why I don't default him for what his album sounding the same is because the issue is that
you got niggas like the Migos album don't even sound the same.
When people come out with music, right? When people come out with music, right, and then they come out with a good ass album, and then the second album come out,
you trying to catch that feeling. You trying to recreate that. I understand that.
A lot of people with his,
especially since he signed to a label.
Like I said, when I first heard of him, like almost 2 years ago, right, I was like, okay, like he's different.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. So people who are now just being introduced to him are listening to a lot of his older shit. So what he's doing now is like, okay, while my older shit is still hot, I'm gonna come up with a whole new album of the same old shit.
And he's signed, right?
And I think that's the difference. He was actually signed to Rock Nation, and they dropped him. And niggas didn't know that. He was signed to Rock Nation, and
I think that's part of the reason he
is trying to recreate Chuck when he dropped again. Yeah. But I think the baby is the difference. That's the difference between like a rapper and an artist. An artist wants to create, and they want to just do. That nigga's a rapper. That's all right. Yeah. Like 21 Savage. There's certain niggas that just click. Them niggas are just rappers. And you got niggas who create.
Exactly.
So, we got any rappers on this list?
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not. There are a ton of more talented MCs than the niggas on this list. But it's a lot of niggas who are just rappers. I think the challenge is always making the best music you possibly can. I want to say we did a good job of.
Yeah, so I'm going to go after.
Break it down, bro. Start at 10.
All right, at number 10, we got Ricky Ross.
The boss.
Then we got J. Cole, Black Jesus. Then we got Big. We got K-Dot at number 7. We got Pac at number 6. We have Drake at number 5.
That sounds crazy to me.
It does, but...
Having Pac over Drake before Pac, but I have to be... He's way better artist than Tupac.
And we have Eminem at 4.
Way better talent.
Yeah.
We have Kanye West at 3. We have Lil Wayne at 2. And we have...
How the fuck did we not even say shit about Wayne and we just gave that nigga too?
Because Wayne could really be...
Well, you gotta realize that Wayne, like we're all the same age, so Wayne for us is like that gold fucking standard, like high school.
It's like
we're like, let's...
My favorite... One of my two favorite rap verses ever is just... It's a bit hypocritical of me because I always go to like, why y'all niggas like Andre 3000 so much and y'all got a body of work to support that argument. But my favorite two Wayne verses is that on DJ Khaled songs. that we taking over verse and then that Welcome to My Hood. So them verses is nigga.
But I love that damn Go DJ. I can't lie.
Huh?
Go DJ is my shit.
But I'm not saying my favorite songs, but it's like I'm just saying, the best like rapping. I'm like this nigga is my best insane. Thing that Wayne did to me Birdman was Go DJ was just my favorite not Leather Summer. It's on Like Father Like Son. Army Guns. The first verse from Army Guns.
I ain't really listening.
Stop you niggas get started it. Bullet get found in your heart already. Part of me. You niggas don't want out a part of me. Better me. You niggas belong in the sorority. Ain't that a bitch? What? Nigga, that nigga say you gonna need a lawyer. No, you gonna need a doctor. And I'm gonna need a lawyer. That nigga Wayne was on that.
Yeah, Wayne was. Wayne is like top. Wayne is number 2 on every list. Easy. Yeah. I think that's why we gave him. That's how we gave him to.
Yeah, it's like him and Jay-Z, bro. We don't really need to explain. To me, like I don't need to explain why Lil Wayne to me should be number 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's why we didn't touch on it.
Like we really.
He's like
that's like Wayne we right like there. How people like how the old heads are gonna feel about like Ghostface and Rakim and all them
They
niggas?
better not.
Like that's how we feel about Wayne. Like we grew up to that. We were becoming adults to that
standard.
Like,
yeah, Lil Wayne definitely ruined many computers by downloading this.
What's wrong with you, bro? I would download shit. Relations I would download shit on there. Like, yeah.
Bro, it'd be like Lil Wayne fucks bad bitch.
Download that shit. Let's see what it'll be. Fucking Soulja Boy cranked that like, he got me again.
That nigga's smart, bro. Never mind. We ain't gonna talk too much about the.
Talk about what?
I was gonna talk about Soulja and Ray J and make a comparison, but we ain't got time for that.
Hey, where we at on time?
This is how unpopular artists can be successful still.
Oh yeah,
like Soulja's very intelligent. That nigga's and Ray J's tech company. This nigga's doing crazy.
Ray J has the rights to Suge Knight.
Man, Ray J been putting numbers on the board. Ray J created the Breakfast Club. That nigga created reality TV. Ray J.
What else? That nigga created He created a billionaire empire.
It don't get no bigger. He said,
and then double back and created a tech company.
He said, "Hey, awkward face girl, come here, awkward face, come here, awkward face girl. You got a little Ray J in you. You trying to do some shit with there? I see where you got there from.
What I do?
I ain't gonna.
We out here, nigga. Fuck with me.
I'm a whole ass nigga. Ray J took awkward face girl. Hey man, just look in the camera. Awkwardly look in the camera.
Shut up, man.
And they went and got their bread. Now look at her.
True.
And so Ray J really is number 3 on our list.
Honorable mention.
Fucking legend.
And nigga, if we gonna put bread, then we
you gotta put because he hit it first.
All right, Stone OETKB podcast.
We out, nigga. Get the fuck out.